Hello, everybody. Oh my god, it's been too long. Oh, let me get the music back up and running. See, I'm a bit more happy, I guess. Is my camera low? No, I was sitting wrong. Oh my god, it's been so long. Do I have some stories to tell? I don't really, but like, just this past like month was kind of hellish, and that's why I haven't been around, to say the least. If you don't follow me in like Discord, that is the best place. Link should be, or it's below Twitch, like the video player, but also in the description of YouTube. But my god, that's like in before Gran Turismo 8. You know what? I kind of want a new Gran Turismo. I kind of want it. Gran Turismo 7's been around for ages, so we will get to that in a second. Also, how are you doing, Strix? Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I haven't streamed in a very long time, but I was very ill. Very ill. In January. Like back into December into January. Again, if you guys don't follow me on or in the Discord server, then that's like the best place to know an update about this kind of thing, because I was quite vocal about it in there. But yeah, it's not been fun. I'm much better now. I actually, unfortunately, was still having like the repercussions of it for like till like last week. But as of right now, we're good. I'm fine. Been actually trying to do some stuff, like doing some clearing, all that kind of stuff. So been slowly getting back into it. But yeah, I had like this weird flu, which did not like. It just stayed. It just decided to stick around. I had it from Boxing Day, so December 26th, all the way up until January. It was like the back end of January. So I had it for about 4 weeks. 4.5 weeks. It was hell. It was hell. So just don't get it. I would have preferred gaming and jamming 100%. I'd be doing well. I don't know why. I'm so glad I have OBS on my other screen, because I can see your chat message there, but for some reason OBS just isn't showing me that chat message, so I can still read it, but I hate that it's not in the chat window. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. I'm just going to be yapping for a little bit, and then we shall be doing some bingo stuff for the State of Play tonight, which I'm going to be honest, do I think there's going to be Sonic stuff there? I don't know. It would be perfect timing, right? Like, it would be the perfect timing because it's 35th anniversary. Actually, I might go to Twitch instead because of YouTube mobile. Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. That's fair. That's fair. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't have picture-in-picture. YouTube is so... I love YouTube, right? But it's really still trying to push live streaming, right? It's still like, oh, we're Twitch competitor, but it has so many like features that just aren't on there that Twitch still has, and it doesn't take a genius to be like, maybe if we have that on our site, maybe people would come over here more and actually support, like picture-in-picture or like a better chat. Like Twitch is, I also like Twitch, but it's only stuck around because nobody else has taken those chat tools and features and put it on their site. And it's only a matter of time, because somebody will eventually do it, and it should be YouTube, but, you know. But yeah, I would like a Gran Turismo 8. Gran Turismo 7 has been around for ages, and from the stuff I've been watching, the updates for it have slowed down quite a bit. There was a pretty big one a couple months back, but it used to be like every couple weeks or every month we'd get a couple new cars, new engine swaps, all that kind of stuff. But it's slowed down quite a bit. That makes it seem to me that it's potentially end of life stuff. Ah, you scared me. Oh, I just realized that's you, Flames. Right. Is that you, Flames? Yeah, you're modded. What the I did not know that was you. I didn't know you changed your name. I thought it was just a random. But then I realised you got a moderator thing on here. That's a cool name. I like that. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Yeah, we are just chilling. Just chilling. Yapping about, like, where I've been. And, you know, just try to get back into it because yeah, I know that's what I was thinking at first. I was like, oh my god, what have I done where I haven't been here? Have I been an idiot? Oh, okay, so whoosh, over my head, did not know that. But I hope you guys like the new overlay. I know it's not much different. You missed the starting soon screen, which oh my god, I'm so happy with. I love it so much. But yeah, we're just going to be chatting, maybe playing a couple of things. There's not really any major plan for now. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things because, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I was quite anxious about coming back and streaming. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Because I love doing it and I was excited, but I think it was just because I was gone for so long. Into the swing of things. Confirms you. See, I wasn't really ill. I just went to play Spider-Man 3. You didn't hear that from me though. But yeah, I don't know why I was so anxious because I have missed it. Didn't expect more. I did genuinely mean it at the end of the main video. Thank you for the amazing support on that. That has blown up. I don't know what I've done for that video to do as well as it has. And again, I couldn't care less about how well the video does, right? I know that sounds harsh, but it's more like I don't care about the views or anything like that. Again, I always say if one person like finds that video great, funny, whatever, that video's done its job and that's great. It's almost a 5k in 3 days. Why? Why? I mean, I'm very happy and I'm very like thankful, 100%, always will be. But why? I mean, I'm also happy because I did put a lot of time and effort into that because, like I said in the video, it was something that was. It was a new style. I was trying to wrap my head around it, and it was difficult for a lot of it. Usually it was like script an intro, do an intro, that's it, and then just cut around the footage I had before, right? Easy. Whereas this was more like a jigsaw puzzle, this one, in terms of editing, and it was really difficult for me because I've really and truly been doing that simple editing style for probably about 7 years on and off. So it's my bread and butter, is what I know. So going out on nowhere and deciding to do something a bit different, it's not crazy different, but it's got extra steps that I didn't really know how to get around. Like, I knew what the end product, what I wanted it to be, but it's how to get there in terms of editing and trying to not go and fall back into my previous style. It was a lot. But yeah, it is. Apparently, like, there was a mod maker, one of the mod makers of, I think, 2 of the mods I showcased, was in the comments. He was like, it was on my YouTube homepage. YouTube's actually, you know, I was like, YouTube's actually, oh, okay, that one doesn't work, apparently, but okay, YouTube's actually working. That's the wrong scene. Wow, I'm rusty. There we go. Yeah. No, I don't know why that, the dramatic fade to black. But yeah, I mean, I'm, again, very appreciative. I'm not going to say I don't want it to happen, because I do. Because it's nice when something goes my way when it comes to content creation and all that kind of stuff. The support has been amazing. Like, the subs have been, like, coming in, it's been lovely. But again, if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to sit here and be like, why is this not happening? Or why oh, you know, I should be, I made this and put so much time and effort into it. It should be doing amazingly, and looking at the numbers and, you know, saying all this stuff. Like, I'm not going to be doing that, because at the end of the day, I make this kind of stuff for fun and for the enjoyment of a select few people. If more people view that, then fantastic. No flames, I've changed my mind. Of course you are. Of course you are. Of course you're still invited. Yeah, it's going to be a lot more fun to chat with somebody about it. We'll get into bingo in a little bit. I've missed talking to you guys like this instead of behind editing, right? Oh no, you're fine. I get why, but it's going to be fun. We're just going to be making fun of things a lot. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. We're just going to be making fun of a lot of these games, because we're like, I don't know what that is. Whatever. Bring me Sonic. Look, there might be something. I wouldn't have your hopes up. Would it be great? Who cares, Flames? Who cares? I might wow, that train of thought's gone. Wow, in real time, just in one ear, out the other. Oof. I think my parents are going to have a very friendly conversation with me tomorrow when they found out Strix sat awake at 12. You do. Yes. Yeah, that's not great, but yeah. It's crazy that it's an hour as well. Also, how's the sound for like the music and everything? I'm going to be asking that a lot. But we must push the Sonic agenda. Yes, we must. We must stand together. You know what? Just for your sake, Strix, I hope there is something Blue Rat related, because then it would be worth it. 4 AM, bloody hell, was that? You need to get a... I know this is rich coming from me, but I am starting to do better. You need to get a better sleep schedule, man. God damn. If not more... Oh, we could get updates on the fighting game. That could be in this one. That could be something we could add to the bingo sheet. I think that could be cool. Because, wait, isn't there 2 fighting games? There's one that's like the old Marvel vs. Capcom, like, sprite style, and then there's the, like, the new big budget one, right? I've heard, well, I haven't seen, but by heard, I mean, I know of there's been leaks going around. I don't know if, again, I haven't looked at them. So I know a lot of people are probably coming into this thinking there is going to be something Sonic related, and I would love, don't get me wrong, I would love if the Last of Us Part 1 remake remastered, 100%. But yeah, I would love something new. 2D Sonic, give me a classic Sonic game, I would love that. Give me a sports game or something, that would be great. Or I don't know if the new Sonic thing's gonna be like the next big budget game. Maybe a teaser, who knows? But I think Crossroads stuff might be here, that'd be cool. Excuse me. It's gonna reach Final Fantasy levels of what? Exactly. And then you have like Knuckles, and then like it just writes itself. It's gonna have like all these different subtext and titles. It's stupid. That game never needed to be remade. A port should have been it, and then they kept on bringing it back. Oh my god, it's stupid, and it made them money, and it sucks because I miss old Naughty Dog. There, I said it. I'm looking forward to seeing whatever the new big game is. I've forgotten the name of it, but I know it's in space. That could be cool. I mean, their storytelling on Last of Us 1 is fantastic. Last of Us 2, I despise. That all will somehow get a new horizon. Oh, true. True, that could be here. Wow, this is going to be quite a difficult bingo board to make, I think. Because that's the other thing. I'm not well invested in like modern PlayStation because I think the company itself sucks. The software, so the hardware side of things is terrible in terms of how their business practices are and how much they just upped their prices because they didn't have any competition. I'm more of an old school Sony fan when it comes to like PS1, PS2, a little bit of PS3. So if there's any like IPs I think of when it comes to Sony, it's mainly from that era. Do I think any of them are going to be coming back? I don't think so, but we'll see. So I will probably need a little smidgen bit of help tonight with the bingo board because I don't know half of the stuff that's coming off this thing. Because to be fair, until like the last state of play, I didn't have, like, for years and years and years, I didn't own a new PlayStation. Didn't have a PS4, PS3 I didn't have until like years and years later. So that was like, PlayStation was never like something I knew a ton about or, you know, was excited for. So I would watch these state of plays because, you know, you'd hear about Resident Evil and all these things, and these are just fun to react to anyway. They always just have been. But now I doubt, because of the pricing of games being like 80 quid, which is stupid, you know, it's cool knowing I could think about getting a game. You know, I won't buy it because it's too damn expensive. But oh, Insomniac, yeah, they're really cool. So they're not Wolverine stuff isn't here. That's fair. That makes sense. So GTA 6 that we know of is getting big reveals during the summer. I was thinking Venom. We might get. Look, I heard about a Venom game. So, GTA 6 from Take-Two fully have come out and said that the actual advertising stuff is going to be summer. That's when everything's going to be coming out. There could be a teaser for it, but I don't hold out too much hope. Again, it's Take-Two. Yeah, they take what they say with a pinch of salt. I hate that company. I don't know if Insomniac is crazy enough to have Wolverine and Venom both in production and the crunch culture and Spider-Man 3. And maybe it's... With how the game industry has gone, I wouldn't be surprised if they're all in production. You know? I don't want it to be. I think that'd be terrible. Just, I think, especially like you said with time crunch and the whole way around that kind of thing, is not great. But I wouldn't be surprised if they've been pushed onto multiple projects like that. That's the other thing. The game industry at the moment is in like a really weird place. We have... oh yeah, they have had always time crunch. Even back to like the PS2 days, they had time crunch problems. Always. I mean, I think even with Spyro, they used to have time crunch problems. They are bad. They've always been pretty. Yeah, they were churning them out. But even for like that era, time crunch was the thing. Obviously, it always has been kind of in the video game industry, but like it wasn't as prevalent of a thing as it is now. Insomniac were like the helm of, you know, time crunch and all that kind of thing, just with Sonic and Sega, like to that degree. So I remember hearing about Spyro 3 having time crunch problems, and that's like, oh my god, that's like big game. But I guess that's how classic Insomniac still exists in current day Insomniac is for Time Crunch. Oh no, yeah. It's definitely better. Yeah. The launch, oh, they were bad. I remember at the time, I was kind of shocked because again, I didn't know too much about behind the scenes of games like Time Crunch and all that when I was a kid. But I remember like people were talking about Insomniac because I loved Insomniac as a kid. Because again, Spyro and you know all the other big games at the time. I was mainly a Spyro kid because we had the PS2, so we could play PS1 games and all that kind of thing. But I remember people coming out and like, "What is Insomniac doing? This is bad." Like the quality is clearly still there, but the time crunch is clearly a problem. So many people will talk about it. It's like, is this the same company? Even as a kid, my dumbass kid, I was like, this can't be right. And that's just Insomniac. It had only 9 to 10 months production on average. That is insane. That's crazy. We're gonna have Last of Us Part 1, Part 2 remake. I wouldn't be surprised if they do a collection. A remake collection. As their last hurrah for that. For now. I would not be surprised if they do Last of Us 1 and Last of Us Part 2 remastered, bang, into a collection, and then up the price tag to like 90 quid because it's 2 big games, you know. I wouldn't be surprised. Season 1, Part 1. Oh, yeah, hold on, that could be in this. They could talk about the show, right? That is a highly possible thing. I don't want it to be, but they could, because isn't it the final season coming out, right? Because it was at one of the last State of Plays they talked about it. The actors came on, and it took up a massive chunk of time. I hope the pacing on this one's better. I hope they have just haven't extended it because the pacing's been bad, and you know what I mean. Like, I hope it's better because it was the last 2 have been pretty naff. The Last of Us Collection Edition Remake Remaster with the additional price of 2 games in 1 plus additional 100 quid for some unknown reason. Today. Alright, so that is so weird to me. I hate that Xbox have done that because I know people like all the console wars and you know, there's never really been a console war since like PS3, Xbox 360. But I just think you need to have IPs for your brand, right? You need to have competition. And I don't think putting Forza onto other consoles is a good idea, personally. Because Forza has a lot of shortcomings, especially new one. I've seen bits and pieces, and it looks like a good jump in quality, and we all kind of knew that was going to be a thing because of it's on a new engine or like a new system. Because Forza, I think 2, 3, 4, and 5 of Forza Horizon have all been on the same one, made for Xbox One. Even 5 was made for Xbox One. You could play that on the Xbox One. Whereas this one is the first one, like, big thing. Well, that is the reason why they've done it. Is because Xbox is doing terribly at the moment. Because they mismanaged that like crazy. Like, Xbox, since Xbox One, that was the first downfall, right? And then they started buying all these studios and then couldn't keep up with them. So even if they did great things, they could be axed off. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I don't see Xbox existing in 10 years. I think in that time, Xbox itself, I think, I've been saying this for a while, I think it'll be Windows Gaming, personally. I've always said it'll be like Microsoft Gaming, or I don't think the Xbox brand will exist, because unlike PlayStation, there's no real like iconography, I've said that word wrong, with the Xbox brand. it is there, but it's not as impactful to the gaming landscape as, say, like the PlayStation symbols are. Like, say if PlayStation went under, they could still sell so much merch with those symbols. That, for an example, I can't see people doing that with Xbox, because that was the other thing, is like, it's always had that nerdy, like, you know, early 2010s, you don't go out your room, that kind of thing, like vibe to it, as like what everybody thinks, right? But PlayStation's never really had that, Nintendo's never really had that, so I don't see it existing, period, because of what they've done to the brand. And it's crazy how much they failed that console and that whole brand. I mean, it's not surprising, because it's Microsoft. The bloody... They know how to break systems. You got Windows 11. If you want to go further back, you got the Microsoft... Sorry, not Windows. The Microsoft Zune, which was meant to be a, you know, iPod competitor. And that basically flopped because of how they dealt with everything. You go even further back, there's Windows Vista. They make these mistakes all the damn time. It was the friends we made along the way. Oh, Windows ME, yeah, to go even further back than that. And then it's just so many things. What happened to the Jet Set Radio remake? That is apparently still in development. When we heard about that, it was like extremely early, like very, very, very early. Like that literally came out just after the new game announcement, right? So that was literally behind closed doors, like just knew it was happening. So I don't expect to hear anything from that until like either the new Jet Set gets showcased, or even like slightly after that. But you can tell they're trying to build up to it, because they're actually making more merch and stuff for it now, compared to like, you know, a couple t-shirts, even a couple years ago, there wasn't much. Like, the Sega Store's slowly beefing that kind of stuff up. I know I need to get that gum jacket, it looks really cool. Incredibly early. Incredibly early. But yeah, Microsoft's always been terrible. Always. So, I still find it so funny that so many Xbox fans are like, oh, Microsoft should buy Sega, oh, it'd be the best thing for it. As if Sega isn't still doing really damn well. Even when the Sonic brand was doing terribly, Sega has so many divisions of its company, it was still doing okay. Like, unfortunately, they did have to sell a lot of its arcade business during COVID, because obviously nobody was going to arcades, so they lost a lot of resources there. Microsoft has no like footing in Japan at all. Like, Xbox, nobody buys Xboxes over there. Like, and they were going to try and buy Sega? Nah. Because here's the thing, right? Let's just say Sega's failing. Like, when it does, they could then pull out all of these IPs and be like, look at this, look at this thing. And people would buy it. Whereas, like, why would they ever need to go under? It's like Capcom. It's like if Microsoft went to try and buy Capcom, they don't need that. And I don't get why people want all these gaming brands under one roof. That is the worst possible thing we could get. Persona, Yakuza, Hatsune Miku and other stuff, Sega stuff. Yeah, you got like, even further back there, you got Sega Rally, you've got like Outrun, you've got House of the Dead, Typing of the Dead, I love that. Obviously Daytona, or Sega Racing Arcade Classics as it's called now, like obviously Sonic, Puyo Puyo. You've got so many things, there's actually no need. We need to eviscerate Microsoft from computer domination. Hypocritical of me to say that because I'm big on Windows 11, but it ain't my fault. No, that's the thing. I agree. We haven't had a good operating system since Windows 11, and I've been saying that for years. But Microsoft knows they have had a massive hold on the market that they thought, They could do all this other, like all this stuff, but this AI stuff has bitten them in the ass. And people have been jumping ship. I can't, because I find learning new things to this degree very difficult. If I could, I would. But so many people jumping ship, and now they've realized, because they came out and said, we realized that we need to cut back on this AI stuff and fix Windows 11. How do you come to that conclusion now? Surely you as Microsoft should realize that if your operating system is broken, you should then be like, oh, let's fix it, not let's wait 15 months and then when things are going bad, now we fix it. Oh, you do daily to drive Linux. That's sick. I can't switch here though because I have 4 sets of games with anti-cheat. Oh yeah, anti-cheat's a nightmare on Linux, I've heard. Yeah, I'm on Premiere Pro as well. A legit copy of Premiere Pro. Completely legit. Oh, RAM is a problem at the moment, yeah. Do you know what the fun story about that is? And it's such a me thing with tech problems, right? I was going to upgrade my PC back in, well, some point in the summer last year. I was like, you know what? I'm going to upgrade my PC because it's a bit slow, bits and problems, but I want to make it. I want to build it myself. So it's not the end of the world. I've had some IRL stuff going on, so I was like, let's wait till October. What an idiot I was, because all of the stuff that I like RAM I was gonna buy, I paid for what I have now, I think 40 quid. It's literally £65 I checked now for the same kit. Yeah, that PC upgrade is not happening anytime soon. I mean, I wasn't even getting DDR5, I was getting DDR4. Because my original plan was to go upgrade to DDR5, but then it came out, I was like, I talked to a mate of mine, it's like, I don't really need it, plus I was going to reuse the CPU I have, because it's not fine. And it didn't really work with the motherboard, which worked with DDR5, so I went back to DDR4, plus it'd be cheaper, and this stuff's still great. Like, the infrastructure isn't going to change like that, right? Excuse me. Yeah, it's not going to change that fast, so I was like, I'll just keep with that, and then my PC afterwards, DDR5, fine. And then everything crashed, and 3 terabytes of total SSD. I've got 2 at the moment. But I do need to get another external one. I was thinking of getting 2 terabytes. The reason why I was going to get a new PC is because I hate subscription models, and I hate not owning anything, and I hate Disney Plus going away and all that garbage. So I've cancelled my subscription with all of that, and I'm loading up. I found a PC case with so many hard drive bays, and I'm just gonna whack hard drives in there. Like, I'm gonna get a hard drive when I get the PC sorted. I'm then gonna get like a 2 to 4 terabyte hard drive every month and just whack it in there. All my movies, all my data. I'm gonna have a DVD burner drive, so I can just whack things in, burn it onto the PC, so the discs will survive a lot longer. And it's great. I'm even going to stockpile on all of my videos, all of my graphics, all on there, and it'll be fine. That's my plan, because screw modern data and modern ways of watching things. Sure, it's nice to be able to watch Futurama on your phone, but I'd much rather own the stuff. And actually, where is it? Do I have it? No, it's over there. I literally I asked this Christmas for the box set, DVD box set of Futurama, and I got it. So, that's where I'm at currently. I'm stockpiling and getting all, actual things physically. Yeah, I saw that. HP, I'm not surprised. HP have always been garbage at that. Did you see they didn't try, they did it, they succeeded. They made it so they had an ink subscription on their newer printers, where if you try and put in a non-HP ink cartridge, I don't know why I said that weird, cartridge into like a HP printer, it will break, it deliberately either break the ink cartridge or like try and like break the printer itself, because you have to use HP ones. Hewlett-Packard are terrible. HP doesn't stand for that anymore. It stands for horrible products, and it has stood for that for ages. They've always been scummy, and unfortunately people are going to buy into that. I think for students, I think it could potentially be a good thing, because you could be like, okay, I don't have the money to buy a laptop now, right? I'm going to subscribe to it so I can get my college work done. Then you give it away, because you're not going to need it for 16 months. I think the way they're trying to do it is so scummy with like gaming laptops. And I know you can get like cheap, simple laptops and stuff for, again, much cheaper. And I think that's obviously the better thing to do, because you're keeping those components alive. It's not going to landfill, and it's like you're not wasting it. It's living another life. And a lot of the time, these secondhand computers and stuff, and laptops, they can keep going. It's just that they're a bit slower. But for like basic use, like writing up things on like Google Docs and things like that, it's perfectly fine for. Watching YouTube, perfectly fine for. But unfortunately with HP, they are just trying to make everything a subscription. And luckily, a lot of people are saying, no, this is stupid. Because, well, it is stupid. Why would anybody want to, like, rent a laptop for 16 months? And I say 16 months because, obviously, you can do it for however long you want. But usually, by the time it's 16 months old, you have paid as much as it would be new. And you don't own it. Why would you want that? Why would you want to pay for something you don't own? I don't get why people do this. And it doesn't, like, they can't comprehend it. They could just take that away from you. It makes no sense. I'm a big advocate for, you know, keeping everything when it comes to actually, you know, having the thing you paid for, because you paid for it, right? I think there can be some leeway here and there. I think Steam's a good way to have some leeway, because again, technically you don't own them, but Steam's really good. But when it comes to like HP and all these other companies and all like Disney Plus, all this stuff, I don't want it. I want my DVDs, I want my VHSs, I want my Blu-rays. Because the reason why I got this PS5, obviously Dreams, and I'm going to be making a video on that, it's a Blu-ray player. I now have a Blu-ray player. So that is I'm just going to be whacking Blu-rays into that. And if I want a DVD player, I got my PS2, or eventually my new PC. So I'm watching all that, buying up all the DVDs because they're cheap, and just going from there. Oh, what snack did you get, Zach? I mean, I'm intrigued. What is the time? How long have I been yapping for? Oh my god, okay. We have an hour till we have the state of play. So I think that's a good time to let's at least start the bingo, right? Ba, ba, ba. Ooh, chocolate cookies. You know what? I've never had ramen. I've never had it. I've had like noodles. Chocolate for the safety of my tongue. Right, let's open Photoshop. Let's make this... You know what? I'm going to get a template quickly off of Google. My PS5 is the best. I'm tired of my office chair, therefore I leave alone. Yeah, I know what ramen is. I've always just... It's just never been like something I've gone... I want that. Just because it's not in my... like choice of food. It's not something I've really ever been around to have. Like, I've had just basic noodles, which has been nice, and like pasta. That's like, I know it's not the same, but it's similar. But it is something I do want to try, because you know, you have it like with a broth, with like egg, like hard-boiled egg or soft-boiled egg, and it seems really nice. It seems pretty like fairly healthy as well, depending on what you put in it. Like you put some chicken in it, all that kind of stuff, and it looks pretty good. Once in a while, I rarely have ramen, even though I can make it. Actually, I think because I got this was the other thing. So you know, I don't know if you guys will remember, but I used to have like a box that would come every month for like food around the world. Well, I got an email from the company in December saying like, "Oh, do you want the Christmas box?" So I was like, "Yeah, why not? Why not?" And I didn't realize how big this thing was. So the usual box is about like this big, right? Regular box size. This thing, I wouldn't even be able to put it on my camera. Like, it was huge, and it had some ramen in it that I do want to try. Like, it looked like nice ramen as well. And it is stuff from Japan. So I think it would be cool to try that out one day. And maybe even show off some of those snacks. I think that could be kind of cool. What is this song? Yeah, hopefully this sound and everything's all good. I like Hellfire Saga, but I want something a bit happier. I love Windmill Oil. Oh wait, didn't I make one of these last time? Do I still have that? I could just overwrite that. I might have deleted it though. Let's have a look. I also found, Flames knows about this, I also found a lot of my old, it's painful to see them, all of my old, like, graphics from 2021, and bloody hell, usually I don't look at my stuff and go, wow, that's good. But bloody hell, my old stuff sucked. Like, it was bad. I don't know why people thought it looked good. It looks so terrible. I even found like some of my old logos and stuff. It was rough to say the least. Okay, I don't see it here. So I'm just currently going through my downloads to see if I saved the bingo card from last time. Well, I have got a Game Awards one I could reuse, but I know I made one for the State of Play. Well, I'll come back to that. That's an easy switch up I can go on that. Yeah, bingo time indeed. We've got an hour, so I thought it'd be a good time. We don't have to rush, don't have to speed up or do anything. We just take it slowly. Oh, the other thing, right? I heard from a friend of mine that today was the last day I could, anybody could submit to the Sonic Expo Spring Showcase. And there is something that Flames knows about. There is something that I could showcase there in the future, which I do plan on, but I need to talk to the other people like I'm helping, who are helping me. That will be talked about very shortly. But there is... I may have submitted something to one of their categories. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Okay, we're going to use the... the Game Awards bingo board, because I don't have the State of Play one anymore. One day, send a representative to Oxford to take care of what you get setting up milligram. I want to go to Expo so badly. I was planning, or at least attempting, to go this year. But with everything that's going on in the world, that's not happening. Just for safety reasons. I would love to be able to go meet the guys on the Rush rerun team, and also just like some of my American friends, because I don't know, just meeting people in person just has that like bigger connection feeling. I don't know, like makes it feel real, you know. And I would love that, and you know, just saying how much like these guys have helped me out by just being genuine. Same to you, Strix. And just, you know, I think it's been lovely, and just going there and seeing people, talking to them would be a lot nicer, you know. But it's just not happening this year just because of how scary everything is, you know. Right, let me quickly, I'm just gonna quickly whip up a bit of a style for this, like a nice look to this. Should I make it State of Play themed, or should I make it Gam themed, like the channel theme? I'll make it the channel theme, actually. I have the assets for that. I literally have a full folder for that. And yes, of course, I'm making it look nice. I cannot not do that. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna make something and it look half-assed. Or I will say I'll be doing that. I will say I will be making it half-assed and then do it, but I'm not gonna do that out of nowhere. Where's my background? Am I blind? State of Gam, yeah. Oh, what are you gonna draw, Zach? Or are you just gonna doodle? Why can't I see my background? I swear I had one. Oh, it might be in stream overlay. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm so happy with my like the new overlay. This I think this looks so clean. Okay, that's loud. I'm gonna swap this. It's a good song. Just I want something a bit more. There we go. More photos. Yeah, we like that here. Okay, I'm just gonna take the background from something else. I don't know where I saved it. Apparently, it's just not. It doesn't exist. Apparently. As you guys are here, what do you think of the new, like, I haven't asked you guys this, what do you think of the new channel style? I love it. I think it's the best thing I've made ever. It just randomly happened as well. I was just like, oh, I wonder what would happen. I'm very happy. No, I don't want... Oh, I have to... Okay, open... home, this PC, you... Oh, I'm sorry, this is taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. I'm just gonna steal this background. Yep. Bring it into you. Okay, there we go. I can delete you, that's fine. I'll be there in a second. I just need to get a template because I can't be asked to draw some boxes. To be honest with you. That's the old SFF logo I made that I got used. Forgot about that. Being in non-downloads. Where did that go? There you are. There's the bingo. Okay, so let's put on you. Don't need you anymore. Let's go back to this. Is there a gradient overlay? Damn it, I should just put that across. Let's put on a little hat so that I do this. I know you guys can't see it just yet, I'm sorry. It'll be 2 seconds, I swear. I wonder if I could just... Yeah, that works. That works really well. Let's get rid of you. Why is it not editable? There we go. And let's add state of play in the good old font. State of play. Bingo! Change this to the correct font, which will be you. Make it central, down works like that. Bring it down. Further down. There we go. Correct colour, yeah, white's fine for now. Okay, so we can actually get started on this now. Ah, it broke, who cares? Is this flipped? Oh, it is. Huh. I need to change that, but I'll do that next stream. Here we are. We are going to do some state of play stuff. Let's make this a good, like, dark green. There we go. So what do we think, guys? What are we thinking could be in this thing? Let's bring that over here. Why is it this shape? I hate when Windows does it. Let's grab some pictures. Let's grab you. Let's grab... I want to put Gam on here because I think it'd be funny. I always do that. So while we think of stuff, I do think Gran Turismo will potentially be here. If not like an update or something. I do think there's a decent chance for that. Where's Gam's eyes? That works. Okay, let's zoom out. Hey, no, let's put it at top right again. That worked last time. There we go. So I'm going to grab... I want to make a second tab, I think. New window. Just do it on the screen. If it wants to work. Oh my god, this is so laggy, because Opera is very laggy sometimes. Let's get... you know what, quickly, let's do that. I need to quickly update something. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, we're fine. Let's go back to the main scene then. I thought I had to update something in Photoshop, but I don't. Right, so let's put in a good old Gran Turismo logo. I think we could probably move these around, but I think for the time being, top left's fine. What do we want? Do we want anything for our free space? Because I'm unsure. I don't know if we want anything specific for our free space, but if you guys have any ideas, then feel free to shoot them here. I could just put like Insomniac's logo down. Random anime. That's not a bad idea. Okay, keep that for later, Zach, because I want some more concrete stuff, like actual like IPs. but that's a good thing. We can have that later on. That's a good shout. Yeah, no, there's got to be one, but I want to put like actual things down before that, because that's a bit too broad, if you ask me. I think if we have like actual like concrete things, Resident Evil could be here. I don't. Tomb Raider actually. They did announce some Tomb Raider stuff. Yeah, we're gonna put the Blue Boy down, put Sonk down. I do think Tomb Raider logo. Let's put Tomb Raider. That's a WebP, I don't want that. I do think Tomb Raider, there's a chance it could be here. GTA 6, that's not a bad shout. I mean, the only thing about that though is, I don't. The thing is, I don't know if GTA 6 will be here because Take-Two said that it'll be summer. I will put that down though because I'll be upset. I will be upset if it's not there, and like, well, if it's there and it's not on our board. Let's put Tomb Raider here. We can move these around later. I'm just going to put them back to back to back. So now we put GTA 6. We'll put Sonic down. That's the wrong window. I'm just going to put Sonic's head. That's a WebP. Why? Just make it a PNG. What is the internet? I swear to God. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just chilling. Just making a state of play bingo. I hope everybody is doing well. If you've got any like ideas that you want me to put down, feel free to throw them my way. We're going to be moving these around later on. I just want to put everything down. GTA 6 is the next one. I think that's a good shout. Again, I'll be upset if I didn't put this down, right? I'm going to choose the better logo. Oh, it's the more classic style. Oh, it's not PNG. Of course it's not. I don't like the new GTA logo. Is that just me? Knack 3. I think we could possibly see something from... So, the thing is, Insomniac did come out and say that there isn't going to be anything Wolverine related here. So that's the only thing. I was thinking of putting something like just the Insomniac logo down as like an Insomniac project. Let's change this music. Let's get something a bit happier. There we go. Spider-Man 2, that's not bad. You know what? Spider-Man could be here. We could have something from Marvel itself. We've got the what do you call it? The fighting games. And we got two of those, I believe. We got like the big budget one, and we got like the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 sprite style one as well. So I am gonna just put Insomniac down. I think that's probably a pretty easy bet, right? Imagine that'd be kind of cool. You know what's crazy? I'm probably like the minority with this. I kind of want them to remake an old Spider-Man game, like with the new team. I think that could be really cool. Do I want to put Forza down? That might be for later. I don't know if Forza Horizon 6 will be on here just yet, but that's a maybe. Spider-Man, let's put down. Marvel. What's it called? Ah, that's it. Tocon. I'd probably say that completely wrong. Let's save this. Like, there's a chance this could be here. The Invincible fighting game. Oh my god, you're right. The Invincible game. I forgot about. Oh wait, to be fair, Zach, we do have a new Mega Man game, which is crazy. More of the codes. Oh, that's a shout as well. You guys are coming up with some hanging suggestions, actually. So we'll go down the list. So we'll go with the remake first. Music is a bit loud. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'll turn that down. Is that alright now? So I've got like a kind of new set, not a new setup, but like I've finally, after many years of streaming, I have separated all my audio and OBS. So it's going to be a bit hit or miss out of the get-go. Right, so we were going to do the remake first, so let's do that, and then the Invincible fighting game. That's a good shout. That's such a good shout. You know what? Just for you, I'll put Star Wars down. I'll pull it there. Let's get that thing first. So wait, I'll put the remake down first for you. I might just say like a logo for it. Is that there you go? That works. Somebody's probably made this, but PNG. Oh, Lego Batman. Yeah, because we got Lego Arkham. That's not a bad shout either. That is not a bad shout. So then we've got Invincible. Let's do that. You know what? I'm just going to put the Invincible logo down, I think. Excuse me. I just think that's... We all know what it means when it's there. What else did you guys say? Okay, there we go. That's why we waited, Zach, because we got a suggestion for a game that fits under that bracket. So we'll put that in there. So we'll put the new Lego Batman in. And that's quite a big logo. I'm just gonna put like a minifigure in there. There we go, perfect. Perfect image. So why is that a WebP? But yeah, I've never heard of that before. That game you were talking about. There he is. Lego Batman. So that's called Anata News. Right, let's have a look at that. Let's just put logo. Oh, what the right, I guess this works. Just say this. Yeah, I've never... I might have seen this, but I think I might have just tuned out. I'm gonna be honest. It's so good. I had to put Star Wars down. Look, you showed up. I have to put it down. But yeah, I probably have seen this, but I just tune those games out, I'm going to be honest with you. Team NT, The Last Ronin, the game's... yeah, I'll put that down. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin. Thing is, right, I'm going to... For that, I'm going to say... Potentially, that could be announced, I'm going to guess, like a couple months' time. To then tie in, I know it's a different, I think it's the different version of the Turtles, but for the Crossworlds DLC. That could happen, but I'll put it down. I will put that down. It's what's it called? Kingdom Hearts was one I was going to put down, yeah, because there was the remake announced, or not announced, but like teased, not teased, just leaked. That's the word I was looking for. Ronin, the last. Excuse me. I'm gonna put this version down here. Just because we will know what it is if it gets announced. Alright, what else do we have? Yeah, I'll put Kingdom Hearts down now, just to get it out of the way. What'd be a good one to have? Good image. Let's go with you, because you're the... Nah. You know, he's talking to Remy. That's perfect. Let's go over that one. Good old Remy. That just means Kingdom Hearts. I mean, you never know. You never know, but, you know, Nickelodeon's pretty, like, not great with that kind of stuff. He's gonna eat the rat. No, Remy, not Remy. Remy, run. You know what, just for the sake of it, if I don't pull it down and it's there, I'll be upset. Because they have cancelled the main series now, which is very sad, but I mean, it makes sense because after what they did with Motorsport, it was terrible. It's like, oh my god, the graphics are great, but you know, the actual gameplay sucked. Horizon could be here. But yeah, Forza Motorsport is dead. Well, as much as we know. I was thinking Astrobot. I was talking about that last night. Like some more DLC, that'd be cool. Or even just like a mention would be cool. I would like to see some more stuff. Yeah, they do just like to that. And what is the House of Loud House? Is it Loud House? Something like that. They like that too. I miss like Cat Dog. Cat Dog. Cat Dog. Right, where is Astrobot? I mean, I would like a new game, but I don't think it's obviously it's not been long enough yet for a new game. But yeah, Nickelodeon sucks. Like modern Nickelodeon is terrible. They used to have like a variety of shows, like cartoons, and then they all went full in. I haven't heard about a Persona remake. Again, that's a series that if you guys are interested in, I've never played a Persona game. Let me fix this camera. This is annoying me though. It's a bit off to the side. So I'm very finicky when it comes to this stuff. Very picky. But yeah, I am planning on playing that for the first time, Persona 5, or any Persona game, this year. By this year, I mean like, I'm hoping next couple months, because I bought it. I bought Persona 5R, whatever that means. So yeah, that is, you know, in the cards. Oh, not another one. I mean, how long's it been? Didn't we only just recently get a VR Batman game? It was an Arkham game with Roger Craig Smith, who's a great Batman, by the way. But yeah, I don't think we need another one. That's what it was, Arkham Shadows. Yeah, I heard decent things, especially for a VR game. I heard it's like one of the more decent, really good VR games because that's the thing, right? VR for a very long time was like, oh, it's a cool experience, and the games that were made for it were like mini game kind of things, right? Deadpool VR. I don't know. You know what? We'll put Deadpool down. Why not? If there's going to be an event he's going to be at, it's going to be this. When does it come out? Has it already come out? Because I remember seeing like the adverts for it. Oh no, it has already come out. Yeah, I don't know why that would be here. I completely forgot about it, to be honest. See, for me, thinking of modern Sony stuff is so difficult. Because I want to say like old Sony stuff, like you got your Ape Escape, that's not going to be here. Parappa the Rapper, that's not going to be here. You know, that kind of stuff. But it's just not going to be here. You know what? I am gonna put that other Marvel fighting game. It's not this one. It's Cosmic Invasion, right? Does that already come out? Oh, it has already come out. Wow, I just completely forgot about that. There is, hold on, there is an update that apparently came out 2 days ago, so you never know. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in. Another bloody web P. New Call of Duty could be announced or something Mario related. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Mario's gonna be in a Sony state of play. COD could be a good shout. I mean, I don't know what they could be making, right? Because Black Ops 7 was a flop, right? Well, it wasn't that great. It wasn't well received. Yeah, hey, this Sony guy's pretty good. Just comes over. My heart wants to say Crash or Spyro or Rayman, but I don't think they're gonna be here. Crazy, you know what? Screw it. We'll put some Sega stuff down. I'll put Jet Set down and Crazy Taxi. Oh, Instagram compresses this to hell. I'm just gonna use this thing. And Crazy Taxi. Yeah. Right. Where are you, Crazy Taxi? There you are. Let's just take this one because it's a square. That's quite nice. You're gonna update. There you go. Thank you. So what do we think the free space is going to be? I guess out of the ones we've got. I mean, a new Street of Rage would be cool. Farming games is a shout. You know what? I will just put a cow down, and that means farming, okay? Cow, PNG. This one's giving me the side eye. Perfect. Cow. There you go. Here's your farming game. You know, we'll just... Change the color. Let's make it white. Why not? There we go. Farming slop. There you go. We could finally see Sonic Rumble. You know what? That's not a bad shout. I would be. Do I want? I don't want to put Rumble down. I hate that game. Sparking Zero's a good shout, because wasn't there like another update for it, right? Again, I'm not a Dragon Ball fan, so I don't know anything about it really, but like updates and things. Yeah, Rumble could definitely... Should I put... You know what? Just because it won't be a big announcement, I will put Rumble down. As a separate thing. As much as I don't like the game. And how much it bloody flopped. There it is, Sonic Fumble. There it is. Right there. Okay, so we have the last lane to go. I can't think of anything. Cash Banuka. I want Cash Banuka. I want my Crash Bandicoot. Fortnite's actually a shout. Yeah, that's probably going to be there. Yeah, let's put Fortnite down. You know, I'm going to put the old logo down. Why is there a watermark on that? Please be a PNG. Oh, of course it's not PNG, because the internet sucks. There it is. There's Fortnite. You know what? I want Crash, I want Rayman, and I want Spyro. But I'm gonna put one of my favorite versions of Crash that I grew up with as the logo, and it's this guy. Just because this is my favorite, always will be my favorite Crash design. There's the boy, there he is. Ba, 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 da, ba. Oh my god. Thanks, Photoshop. Sorry, mate, your legs have been amputated for science. Wait, it could actually happen, can't we? I mean, like, I don't know. I think just Crash in general, you know? I could give them one square, but I don't know. I think that might be cheating a little bit. I mean, yes, screw it. I'll do it. Crash, Spyro, and or Rayman. This is PNG. You say it's transparent, but it's not. I hate the internet sometimes. Thank you for actually being a bloody PNG. Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of them are going to show up. This is just me hoping. You know? One can hope, you know? And I know Rayman has a remake coming up. I don't know when. Let's use this one. Oh, it's an old render, but I don't care. You're not a PNG. Come on. You know, I'm just going to use the old Rayman if I can. Give me a transparent image, please.
Would you please tell your son to stop?
You're not a... Where's the PNGs? I don't... He looks angry here. He looks sad. I don't want to use that. That works. I'll just crop out the peace sign because it was look weird behind Crash. I'm taking this way too seriously. Okay, there we go. There's Rayman. There he is. Okay. Could be any of them. Oh, 007 First Light. That's a great show. I'm actually really excited for that game. That's a genuinely amazing show. I would have been upset about if I didn't put that down. I'm just going to put the 007 logo. Because we all know what it means. Can I have just like a PNG?
Well then, how do you feel? I feel fine. You don't feel angry? Positively not a reason.
Let's go with you.
How do you feel about me? Pretty darn diddly
doodly. Sorry for the weird music, by the way. Really Dankmas, the legend. So that's a fantastic shout. So we got 2 left, and then we're gonna do some quick rearranging. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. I can't think of anything. Oh, Flames, when you hop in before it starts, I'm going to ask if you can check how the audio sounds in general, with like the voice chat, and then with the audio when the stream, like the state of play starts, if you don't mind checking up on that. When you're in VC, obviously. Right, I could just look at other people's state of plays, but I don't want to steal ideas. What could we put? I mean, I can put maybe down. You know what? Screw it. We'll put Mega Man down. We'll put Mega Man down. He deserves to have his own little bit, you know. Okay, there's Mega Man. We got 1 left. Yakuza, great show. Oh, Resident Evil, that's also a good show. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are going to delete something but I think both of those would be great. You know what? I think because isn't there a Yakuza like 3 remake or something coming out soon, right? Let's get that Yakuza logo. Oh, Resident Evil is such a good show. I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, what can I get rid of? I think all these are pretty solid. I feel like Resident Evil's got to be there. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Cosmic Invasion, because that's already come out. We'll put Resident Evil down. I could get rid of that. But I think it'd be even funnier. You know what, screw it, we'll do that. We'll keep Cosmic. Yeah. Okay, so do we think Rumble's more likely than Cosmic Invasion? I see what you guys are saying. Yeah, probably. Okay, so let's bring back you and get rid of you then. Okay, for the last bit, what should be this free space? I'm keeping these guys down here because I can't be asked to move those. Or should I just keep it like this? I don't think Fours is going to be there, to be honest. That's not something I'm fully sold on. Yeah, I don't know what the free space should be. Well, out of our selection, what should the free space be, do you think? What do you guys think? You know what? Because we are a Sonic channel, let's put the blue boy in the middle. Screw you, Forza Horizon. I don't think he will be there. I want to be proven wrong though. I might hop into call in a second, Flames, if you're ready. I will need to check the sound and everything, or if you can when you join. Let's do that now. Right, where is my server? There it is. Hopefully that's alright. Oh, you know what? Let's do a DM one, Flames. Let's do a DM one if you're ready. If you're ready. You ready, Flames? So I don't want to just call you out or no when you're not ready. Cool. Because it just means people won't just hop in. I have a weird worry that somebody would do that. Hello, fancy meeting you here. Oh, your mic's not working.
What are you getting?
Oh, no, there it is. Hopefully the sound, if you don't mind, if you could check, is all good with you chatting, because it's all different now with how I set it all up, so...
I think it's quite delayed, I think.
Oh, what we'll do is, let me actually get it ready. If we both go on to, like, YouTube... YouTube... and go on to like the state of play, we'll start it at the same time here rather than like watch it at the same time. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, it's currently live. It's like we've got 8 minutes left. So what we can do is, while you are here, if I hit play, if I pause it on like at a certain time, and then I can count down, and then we can both hit play at the same time.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So let me know when you've got it up and ready.
Stop.
Cool. I will stop when it's at 8 minutes 30. Alright, I've paused it.
I'm way past that. I'll stop it bang on 8 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's better. Let's do that.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, 8 minutes. Okay, right. I'm going to quickly save my stuff, so if we keep paused. I'm just going to quickly save it, so because I don't want it to judder it or something. Game Awards, no, this is State of Play. '26. Let's put Feb, just in case I want to reuse this. Yes, I am. I'm going to be reacting to it right now. That's the plan. I love doing this. I've been doing this for donkey's years now, but I stopped for a little bit just because the group of people I was with turned out to be assholes. So I decided to stop, and then I think it was two and a half years ago I came back and carried on with Nintendo Directs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, let me know how that goes, Zach. Let me know, it'd be cool. So now if I quickly add an image, where's an image? Image reaction, I don't know what the hell that is. That's new. Bingo. Let me find me bingo. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. And now I can put it nice above the camera. There we go. I think that looks all right there. Nice. And the cool thing is I am going to be updating this live. No worries. Appreciate you stopping by in the first place. I will talk to you in a little bit then. I almost just closed OBS like an absolute like muppet, so that's funny. Better not do that. Let's close you. And then what we'll do, Flames, is I will hit play in 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Still got a while to wait.
Yeah, still got a little while. I mean, what we could do is, do you want to do it closer so we're not so far behind?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so let's go until like.
Bang on 5?
No, well, when it's like 1 minute.
Alright, okay.
We'll pause at 1 minute and then go. Right, let me open this in a new window, so if we do get a bingo or something, I can update it. I can add like a little cross or something on it. That'd be cool. I have no idea what could be here. Is there anything that I haven't put down that you think could be here?
Are you asking me or the chat?
You.
Oh, no, I genuinely can't think of anything. The only thing I'm excited for is like Sonic, and I hope for stuff like that.
That's fair. I mean, Sony's like, I know the memes with like no games. It's always like a wild card for me because
that's still true.
I don't know what IPs they have now because I just don't stay up to date with them anymore.
Like their consoles only carried by Marvel.
Yep. Yep. It's yeah. I hope there's got to be good stuff in it. It was just the only reason why I'm worried a little bit is because the previous two I think have been pretty naff. They've been pretty all over the shop in terms of pacing and just overall like quality, like staying on things for way too long, that kind of thing. Hopefully with it being longer, they've solved that problem, but I also have to worry that it's longer because they haven't decided to fix those problems and just elongated it.
Oh god, that would be terrible. I really hope not. Oh, that's a worry, actually.
Yeah. But let's be honest, it can't be any worse than the Nintendo Partner Direct that we had, right? That was rough. There's literally nothing in it. Man, I've missed streaming.
How long has it been?
I think the last one was... It was a Christmas stream. So I believe probably the 20th or the... Yeah, it's been over like a month. Well over a month. Because I was ill. Okay, if you don't mind checking, Flames, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly unmute so you can check the sound, if that's okay. Like, is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Is it okay?
I think sounds okay here.
Okay. I might turn it a bit down on my end. Let's turn it down to like 40%. There we go. Oh, right. Let's see how things go, I guess. We got... Alright, in 1 minute we'll pause and then play. And it's exactly 1 minute left to go. I have no clue. I still have no idea. It could be anything. I'm actually kind of excited. I have no idea what you just said. Your mic just kind of blew up.
It's the suspense of it.
Yeah, the suspense indeed. I just want something fun, you know, something good.
It's the Northwest.
Yeah, alright. I have no idea. You might just died again. Right, 7 seconds. And we shall pause when it's exactly... Right, exactly 1 minute. There we go.
Yeah, fine.
Right, I'm going to count down. 5, 4... I'll do it on go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I hope my mic's also alright today, guys. I need to get a new one, which is annoying. Like, I'm not going to get rid of this one. I'm going to have it as a backup. But it's, I think it's slowly on its way out. I've been having a load of problems recently with it. How's the sound, Zach? Is it all good? Hopefully it's all fine. What is it? I have no idea what you're saying.
Very good, because that fixes it usually.
Okay.
Right, how's now?
That's so much clearer, goddamn.
I don't know why Discord Mobile does this.
It's because Discord Mobile sucks.
That's true.
Here we go, PlayStation Studios. What have you got for us?
Please don't be boring.
Suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Ember Lab. You know, a photorealistic game?
A spirit guide?
No, okay.
It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here.
Wow, this actually looks cool. Like, animation-wise.
They've kind of got like
That temple has
a
been seen as
realistic
long as I
shading
can
style
remember.
going on, but the characters kind of look like they're
Dangerous
from a Disney
corruption.
film.
I was going to say,
Locked
very
inside.
Pixar kind of look.
Filled with the secrets of forgotten practice.
I mean, even though like the visuals in the game look like the cinematics, which is cool.
This kind of looks like it was made by the same guy that made like It Takes Two and Split Fiction and stuff.
I don't know why I was thinking more like
Spirit guides
God
here.
of War, 'cause it
Once
seems like
used
more like a
alchemy
hack and
to
slash.
cleanse corruption.
Mm.
Maybe you can do the same.
You see what I mean? Like, especially the open world kind of thing.
Yeah. People in the comments are already slandering it.
I mean, of course they are. They're PlayStation fans. What do you expect?
That's true.
Fear will
That's very
bind you,
true.
They just
hurting to
want,
the
like-
present, which must always pass.
The same thing every 5 seconds. This actually looks good. I'm not even like a beat-em-up fan, but this looks cool. And I know we've had a lot of those recently, but at least this is doing something different with its visuals, and it's looking animated. It's not trying to be fully realistic. It obviously has those shaders and the vibe to it, but it has the animated look to it, which I think looks great. The colours are nice, vibrant, and it's a nice single-player experience. I want more single-player experiences.
Kind of looks like Horizon, now that I think about it.
It does. That's a good.
May
Yeah.
you depart in peace.
It does look very Horizon-esque. I mean, that I don't have anything to say.
everyone,
That's
I'm
PC
Josh,
as well.
and
Did you
this is my
see
brother
that?
Thank
We hope you
God,
enjoyed
because
the
I did
first
kind of
look
want to
at
play
the
that.
next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora. After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited
it's
to
a
take on the
sequel.
challenge of creating something
I
even
didn't
bigger
even know
and better
that.
this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special. Since her adventure in Bridge of
Yeah,
Spirits,
I don't remember
Kena
the
has
first
grown
game.
into an older, more experienced spirit
I
guide.
don't think I've ever
Her
heard of it.
reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new
Like,
land
if-
called
I
Cosmora,
might have seen
home to
it,
multiple
'cause I
distinct
probably have
communities.
reacted to it.
On this
but
adventure, Kena discovers a
Oh,
spirit
that's
guide's
true,
role
yeah.
in helping living people,
Unless it
not
was an
only
app
those
state
who have
like
passed
one.
away.
I mean, it might have
With
been like a
PlayStation
Game
Studios
Awards or
support, we're building
something.
on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Oh, that's cool.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, if that's the opening, then
That's a
Not
pretty
bad.
strong up. But
Yeah.
they changed the design.
yeah, they do that every so often.
Okay, that's the same.
They do theme it around some games. They did that in the last one.
That's why they're going to keep it on Sonic on you and Sonic.
Long ago, in the
Coffee
wilds
on
of
my brow.
Israel,
Yep, definitely
demons
not copied.
terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, and the Snake.
Demons. Dress it.
Many fought
Oh,
back.
Oh, it's an online
Cut down.
co-op game, okay. I mean, visually it looks pretty cool. I mean, I've seen other games do something similar, but this it's kind of like a bit of tomb shading at points.
Definitely not close to that.
Nothing can stop a true warrior
There's OBS in the back there.
from vengeance, not even death.
Oh, wow, okay, that's pretty big. That's a pretty big game.
Oh. I can't believe we never put that down.
Yeah, it's a DLC, it looks like.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You?
For me.
Is this Concord? Oh no, Kojima. Oh, Death Stranding 2 come to PC. I should have put Kojima down, god damn it.
It hasn't?
I have no idea what you just said.
They're not just on it.
I think it was the Game Awards that came out. So yeah, fairly recently, I think.
That's like one of some of the quickest and important videos to PC.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it already was ready at the start and they've just left it. That's what usually happens. For like hype and also like more money.
Kept you waiting, huh?
No.
Did another song intro?
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, the game director of
I might
Full.
just send it.
As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is Four Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same.
No,
Oh,
this
I
isn't the same.
remember this. It's essentially like
At the heart of For Loop is a probability
kind of
map,
like a
which
mix of
combines
Left 4
alien
Dead a little
technology
bit
and
and
human
a
ingenuity
roguelike,
to
I
plot your
think.
best path forward to defeat the invaders.
It kind of looks like Killer.
Each node represents a different mission with its own
Yeah,
risks,
that
rewards, and
too.
surprises.
I just can't
Everyone
get something
votes
Roger.
to choose the next mission.
I'm so
Once
upset
you've
with what they
chosen
did with
a
Killing
node on the
Floor
probability
3.
map, your team will teleport
I
into the
didn't play
mission.
it, actually.
You may
It's
have
just-
to collect mission
I
critical
played a little bit of
resources,
it.
or even rescue survivors that
But
can
it-
offer
oh
cool
my God, that
upgrades to
frame
gear,
rate is
all while trying to
awful.
avoid the alien forces
Right.
constantly
I'm
sending
sorry,
drop
did I say
pods
captured on
and kill
PS5
bots
Pro?
to stop.
Yeah.
We've worked hard to ensure
That's-
that
that
there are
was
tons of
chopping on a
items to
bloody
choose from,
PowerPoint
and a lot of
presentation.
strange
What the
creatures
heck?
and mysterious things to
Oh
encounter.
no.
For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry,
This
which will
the
teleport
graphics look
anyone
so
who touches it to a
desaturated.
random
I was
Oh.
going to say,
location.
there's parts of this which looks
All the various
absolutely
enemies,
terrible.
weapons, items, and mission
You can tell it's
objectives
Unreal Engine.
are all designed to interact
Like,
with each other in
instantly.
dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless
Like, there's bits where it actually
replayable
looks
chaos.
nice, but there's bits where it looks like
That
it's a
means your
PS3.
decisions
look at
really
this
matter.
frame
and
rate.
creativity and improvisation are key.
Dude.
We really want players to
Why would you
try
be
things
happy
and
with
think
showing
outside the
that?
box, like hacking an alien
They
terminal
did
to
say
provide
alpha
intel to
footage,
the
but
rest
at
of
the
the
same
team,
time, like, you
or
don't
wanna
being
get the
bombarded by
bonus.
killbot drop
Yeah,
pods,
like-
or barely escaping with your life. And
But
if you
we'll
do
be
die,
prepared to
don't
take,
worry.
like, the
so long as one of you
people
makes it back to
talking
home
about it, you
base,
know?
you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home
Only
base is
publicity
a
is
place
good
for your team to
publicity.
readjust their
Yeah.
strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles.
Why are they talking about
This
this
is the
like
scanner
it's
boss,
not a roguelike?
huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux
'Cause it
deposits to
is.
harvest.
Or like
Its
it's not
scan
like
fields are very lethal,
you choose your
creating
own
a
path and
dynamic
you get
obstacle
rewards.
course of
In
lasers to
terms of,
avoid
like, the
while attempting
upgrades
to
that you
destroy
get.
the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides.
Like I said,
all, of
it's
course,
clearly
while
a Rubik's
avoiding
Cube.
slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty
like
of
how it's
polish
just-
to come.
yeah, I mean, you can kinda
and we
do
need
that with
players like
Gmod.
you
I
to
know
join
that's
us in upcoming
a
playtests.
completely different style of
Your
game.
feedback
but like,
will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't
I
wait for
think
you
it's
to
a
play
cool
it for
concept.
yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Because it's clearly trying to be like a Left 4 Dead clone. Oh, I should have put this down, God damn it.
What's this?
That's the Earth.
No, it's not. It's a globe, you silly sausage.
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh?
Yeah, this is Capcom's big
Looks
game.
a bit like New York.
It's not my big game from
Is that
Capcom.
place
That
on
always
Earth?
will be Mega Man.
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh? What were you like as a kid?
And I also don't know what it's about.
Yeah,
When I
Sam.
was young, I was in an orphanage.
Maybe that's what this trailer's about.
I was a lot like you.
Maria.
I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Wait, is this Roger? No, it sounds like Roger. I don't think it is Roger, though.
Yeah, it was the place like Clanker.
But Stardust Speedway. I'm sorry.
Exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Someone just saying that's a keyboards.
I have no idea. We just.
What in the?
I still feel like that is Roger, though. Huh. Young Gerald.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same
Ah! Resident Evil, baby.
That's not good.
It is right.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
Finally, we got one.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
This game does look fantastic.
He grabbed you for a reason.
He should. I've played a couple of them. I want to play them again for me.
The CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant.
Like this looks creepy.
Leon,
like dark.
we're running out of time.
Uh-oh. Oh, don't tell me to get Leon. No, sad. I want him survive. Who the hell? What?
The team has settled on a person of interest.
Why did he remind me of
A
Mr.
former
X?
T-virus researcher.
That's a lot of birds.
That is a lot of birds.
Made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
Yep.
I'm coming with you.
Dude, I feel like not enough people are talking about how good this game looks visually.
No,
It looks insane.
It looks
I don't want any
fantastic.
more regrets. Whatever it takes, tell
Like,
me.
it looks realistic, but like, it's not desaturated like last game.
Yeah, it's got. That's what I was saying. Like, it's got that. You know, that proper Resident Evil feel to it, where it's because the cool thing about the old games is that it was creepy looking, but there was
back there.
some color around. Like this has that.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, not here.
I feel like I'm watching to get jump scared.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean
Sounds like
Benson.
play some Black Ops Zombies.
We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we
Those
wanted
are
to
some
highlight
thick
the
glasses.
upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom.
I should have put Pragmata down.
Both are
Damn
coming
it,
soon
I
to
completely forgot
PS5
about
with
that.
support for PS5 Pro.
Just shows you how much I just don't care for it.
Now,
It's just
let's
not my
return
type
to
of
the
game.
dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
Wow.
2003's
God damn it.
Legacy of Kain Defiance is being
forgot about this.
remastered by Crystal Dynamics
What
and
on
will
earth
be
is that?
available to
Oh, not
pre-order
Crystal
today.
Dynamics.
The final chapter in the Soul Reaver
This looks
saga
like a
brings
PS2
players
game.
into the
Yeah, it is.
conflict between the vampire
Oh.
Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts
It's a remaster.
updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps,
Can you show us a
as well
performance
as
monster?
bonus
Like, that would be
features like
nice.
character skins.
Now, what do you
I mean,
have
it's
to tell me?
just
Lost levels,
updated. It's not like
deep
this is
lore,
what it looks like.
photo mode,
It's not
and
a
more.
complete
The
remake.
digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable
That's
demo
cool.
of Dark Prophecy, the
But yeah,
unreleased
that's me. I
sequel
like when
to
companies do
Defiance.
stuff like that.
Crystal Dynamics are
Given the choice,
mixed for me because how I
whether
handle
to
some
rule
Tomb Raider
a
stuff.
corrupt and failing empire, or to
pretty
challenge
terrible
the fates for
at
another
points.
throw against one's destiny. What was a king to do?
But hey, I'm all
Legacy
for
of Kain Defiance
bringing old
Remastered
games
launches
to
next
new
month and will be
consoles
available
this
for
way
pre-order
if
starting
the
today.
main consoles aren't, supporting backwards compatibility.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in Happy Net's Brigandine series, which dates
That
back to
didn't take very long, did it?
1998 on the original
Nope.
PlayStation.
this counts because we
This
said that
fantasy
we're
war
putting
strategy RPG tells the story of 6
Atta
heroes who
down
rise
as the
against
title,
an empire
but
invading with
as
overwhelming power.
the group for just generic anime game. I've probably angered some people
Enjoy
by
deep
saying
strategic
whatever this
gameplay
is
with
is a
over
generic
100
anime
unit
game, but
classes,
there we go.
including knights
We got
and
to.
new types of monsters.
Why does that look like AI?
And countless hours of gameplay,
Animation
with
looks
6
like
main
AI.
storylines and
I
side
missed
quests
it.
across 24 nations.
I was too busy looking at the bingo board.
Brigandine Abyss launches this year,
Exactly,
and
that
you
was a
can wishlist it
remaster,
starting
not a remake,
today.
that previous game. That's why it still looked that way.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Oh!
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。
That's
本
still a
日は
phone?
デッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
I don't think there's been a game for a little while. Right.
無限転身の名にかけて
I don't know. I was always more of a Tekken person.
I never really liked fighting games, but I was always Mortal Kombat or
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドは
oh, the SNK
オリジナル
one.
のデッドアライブ
I can't remember
6を
the
ベ
name
ー
of
ス
it.
にダウンロードコン
I
テ
know
ン
what
ツ
you're
として
talking
追加
about.
配信したキャラクターをセットにし
I can't remember.
プレイステーション5用の最適化新規コスチュームの追加
As well. That's
新
not
た
the
な
game
フォ
I
トモー
was
ドの
like
追加を
the
行っ
exact
た
game
タ
I
イ
was
トルで
thinking
す。
of, but oh wow, you can have, there's an actual wow, that's pretty sick.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。
Yeah, good memory. Actually, I like Street
発
Fighter
売
as
日
well.
同
I've
日
not
に
played that in
基本無
ages.
料版も展
I
開予
like
定ですの
Street
で
Fighter 6.
シリーズを
I
遊んだ
haven't
ことない
played
方も
6.
ぜひ
I'm more
ご
of
体
a
験ください。
classic Street Fighter fan.
あなたに私は倒せない
Like I'm not. I like them. I wouldn't say like I'm huge about fighting games, but hey, that's cool. I'm glad that series is still
デッドアライ
around.
ブ
You
は
know,
1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。
wonder if there's gonna be a
数多
new.
くの作品を世に送り出して
Oh, it's the
今
30th
年で
anniversary. That's
30周
huge.
年になります。
God
その
damn,
タイ
it's
ミング
like-
でこういった発表できることを
Oh, it might be
大
the
変
game.
嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご
Okay,
覧く
this
だ
is
さい。
pretty big, especially for like Sony. This is like an old like Sony IP essentially, right?
You know what they're doing with that
That's
shot?
cool. Oh
デ
yeah,
ッ
of
ドア
course
ライ
I
ブ
do.
シリーズ最新作も開発
Cool,
始動し
there's
ま
a
した。
new Dead
続
or
報をお待ち
Alive
ください
game. Sick. What is this? That looked like a. I hate to say that. That looked like a mobile game ad. That shot.
That looked like the fall.
rough. Oh,
Zoe,
that looks cool.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
You could say he's
Then I'll hurry.
evil.
Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
oh.
I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control
I'm not
Resolve,
even gonna
a game-changing
humor you with
sequel
that.
to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally
I think
gifted
Control's
hero
pretty
in a
big.
version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We
This
recently
doesn't do
acquired
anything for
Shift,
me though.
an ability that
Yeah,
empowers
this looks really.
Dylan
I
to
don't know if
seamlessly
it's just
move
me,
through gravity
but
anomalies
that looks.
and
I
adapt
think
to the
that
world
looks
around
pretty
you.
sluggish.
I mean, these
Oh,
you will find games like this that are quite slow, like in
Here
terms
we
of
are
just movement and
showcasing a
stuff.
set of different
I just mean
forms
like
of
this
Dylan's
gameplay in
main
general
weapon,
is not really for
Adaran
me.
can take, and his
But I'm sure people
supernatural
will be
abilities.
excited about it.
There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
I mean, the gravity mechanics have seemed pretty cool. Could lead to some cool puzzles and
While in
stuff.
combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks.
Yeah, like that
and
for instance. That's pretty
abilities.
cool.
That looks cool. That's a good idea.
Any updates
Just
for me?
visually, it's just.
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Just seems sluggish, like you said.
Almost there,
but
Zoe.
you know, that's some of these types of games for you.
What the hell is that thing?
It's a hotel. It's a hotel. Oh, that was chunked a bit there.
This is the second game I started lagging, and we're like, what, 12 minutes into this?
Yeah. I mean, that's more on the developers for showcasing this. I mean, to be fair, most of this, unlike the last game that did it, looks like 60. It was just that one, like, transition jump, which isn't great, because if you're going to be doing that a lot and it's a part of the movement,
I'll call you back.
That might be happening more.
Resonance are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game
This
to
looks
date.
cool.
And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
And some of the designs are cool. I know I'm saying this as a Sonic fan, but that gave me like Master Coco vibes, King Coco vibes, and
So PTSD.
I don't want to go back to that.
Long ago, you were made for this night. To save the age.
Oh my god, it's Sonic Eclipse.
What, the Roblox game? Ugh.
Half angel.
No, have you not heard the leaks?
Oh, is that... No. Oh, please don't tell me there's going to be a game called Sonic Eclipse, because that was a crappy Roblox game that tried to make money back in the day.
Thankfully for you, it was debunked. This looks like Doom.
I mean, the music screams Doom.
Yeah.
It's not
people
too
are
heavy though. Oh, how is this?
This really does sound like the garden. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, this is definitely not Doom.
Oh yeah, I can tell you from the gameplay it wasn't Doom. This is Caliber.
Oh, it's like the Black Knight, the remake of it.
Yeah. Look, if it looked like this, I'd be happy. That'd be sick.
This game actually does look pretty cool.
Yeah, I like what they're doing with the colours. Like, it's less saturated, but you got bursts of colour like that. Look how cool that, like, teal looks. Crimson Moon.
I really need to know if that soundtrack was done by Mick Gordon.
Hmm.
Obviously.
Oh, it's camera, what's going on?
The dog better not die, that's all I'm saying.
Game Freak? I forgot about them making another game. Because they're going to be unfinished, just like the Pokemon games. And no, I'm not going to let that go, because Scarlet and Violet look worse than 06, and I will die on that hill.
The frame rate's starring again.
Yeah, I was going to say that's not...
This kind of stream thing, but it doesn't be on these games.
No, yeah, because it's not... The first game we saw was very, like, stuttery. Then we had one that was fine. It's in the gameplay. It evolved. Really? Game Freak making a game about animals evolving? That's new.
I think the kind of serves them.
Yeah, it is actually. It was kind of fun.
This actually does look very good though.
I hate to be that guy though. If you're able to make this game and you also own the license and stuff to, you know,
Pokemon.
the biggest brand, like game brand ever, and it's as bad as it is at points, what are you doing?
A lot of Pokemon is like really
Thanks to
held
Fictions
back
and
by the
Game Freak
hardware
for
it's
that
on.
new look at characters and
Yes and
combat
no.
in Beast of Reincarnation.
Scarlet and Violet,
It's coming to PS5
Oh,
this
Scarlet and
summer.
Violet did have like no excuse.
Our next
But
title
then like
debuted
ZA
3
released for the
decades
Switch
ago
as well, I
alongside the
think.
original PlayStation,
There's no like
and it
exclusive.
introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
I don't care. It's the OG one. That's still big.
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game.
Wait, you've got the Game Boy Color version. What? And the GBA
including the
ones.
1995 PlayStation release.
Enhanced I'm not even going to bother questioning why.
There's one thing I just need to do.
Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
I hope this isn't the big thing they were talking about.
Oh my god, this was the AAA remake they were talking about.
No, I'm not allowed.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow. While physical editions will be available June 26th.
Yeah. Well, that's a game I actually might be getting for the PlayStation.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight.
Oh my god, Rayman is Rayman.
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission
I
to save a
didn't think we were going to get the Crash Spyro Rayman thing, but we did.
Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and
Wait,
monsters,
check
and
Steam,
hunt
see if
down
this is up for
secrets in a
pre-order yet.
pixel-perfect love letter.
I don't think it'll come to Steam straight away.
No, please.
No, it was a PlayStation
Mina the
original,
Hollower's
so...
release date is on the horizon.
PlayStation anymore.
The limited time demo will be
I think it will come to
exclusively
PC, definitely.
on PlayStation 5
just
tomorrow.
not straight out the get-go. I need to buy that so I can just hear the again and just relive my childhood playing through the first 2 stages because I was too bad to go past the 4th stage.
I remember the Android version, and I couldn't get past the first level.
No, Rayman is so difficult. It is bloody hard.
Together, they will face new enemies
Dude,
and
this looks
endure
cool.
perilous
Yeah,
trials.
visually this looks fantastic.
While confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart.
The
Players
dog.
can look forward to using
Save
new
the dog.
gameplay mechanics in all new
See, I
locations.
don't like this game anymore. You can't hurt the animal.
No, but you're
Neva
going to save
Prologue
it.
launches February 19th.
Still shouldn't be in harmful anyway.
That's a cool style. That protagonist
Up
looks
next,
sick.
a tactical
Wait,
stealth
this was
action
announced
title from
already?
Shueisha Games and Acquire. A
Alright.
team with
Michael,
ninja credentials
4 days
dating
ago,
back to the
Mike-
Tenchu series.
I don't know how to pronounce his name, reveals Rayman will be receiving an HD re-release.
Oh, we've known about the HD re-release for a little bit, but we
I
just
didn't know.
I don't know if we knew what it was. And then there was also like, do you know what this is sad though? I think that confirms that the remake they're doing is of Legends or Origins, which are the 2 games that don't need it.
Oh, that's true.
Because why would they make a 30th anniversary and release it and then remake it? You know?
What is the remaking Legends?
I don't think it really doesn't need it. It's a
It looks
beautiful
like
game.
not only does it still hold up incredibly well to this day, because it's not a very demanding game,
No.
but like it's the latest entry in the series.
Like a port
That's
would be
like-
fine. I think a dual pack port of Origins and Legends would be great.
Yeah.
We need Rayman 1, 2, like especially 2 and 3 needs to be updated and ported.
Oh yeah, 100%. But that's like a Sega, like releasing Frontiers, and then they're just like, nah, here's Frontiers again, but remade.
It's the Naughty Dog approach.
Oh yeah. Whoa, that animation looked horrible.
Yeah, that looked terrible.
That looked.
It's like, I'm gonna run after you, Flames.
You tell that wasn't made to be like seen from up close. Oh my god, that's interesting. That's an interest. Oh, what the fuck?
You just play the Monster House clip of the guy coming over and just running away.
Is this oh, what's it called?
Games, yeah, they're games.
Children of water.
I don't think it is.
Oh, is it a book?
Filthy creatures.
No, yeah. This, oh, fuck off. What is that game called? I can't remember. Diablo. That's it. It's not that. I thought it was that. No, you're right, man.
I could see where you were coming from with that though. Chicken Man! Chicken Man! He is giant and a chicken. What is this?
One of my friends is watching your stream, and she just sent me a message saying, "Did he just call you Flames?" She doesn't know the lore.
Sorry, oh, there's so much lore.
Also, holy frames again.
I know! This is naff!
Is this supposed to be a hardware showcase or what? Like, this looks terrible.
Look at the choppiness!
Dude, that's easily dipping down into the 30s. What the fuck is that?
So I wonder if these games are made for PS5 Pro, but they have to be ported down to PS5.
Oh my god, this looks unbearable. I don't know if it's just my stream that's making it even more laggy.
No. It's there's been stutters.
That is horrible. Like, I get, like, starring if you have that many models all at once, but if you're demonstrating it on... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're so bad. I agree with you. It's like, it's so stuttering. What is this? Oh, it's a Project Windless. We don't even know what it is. It's just a giant chicken man versus a woman. I'm sold.
I just said Project KFC.
No, there wasn't rats diving into a deep fryer. Hey, Star Wars.
You were almost going to put...
I did put Star Wars down.
Why not take
part in a friendly exhibition race? This is Pod Racer.
Oh my god, they're remaking the race.
You didn't know about this? This was in a previous direct. No, it was games... Game Awards.
Oh, this looks sick.
Yeah.
Dude, me and my dad used to play this when I was younger.
Like, it's a proper, like... Oh, you didn't know about this? No way! Oh my god.
This looks so good. Oh, the frame rate's definitely...
It's nowhere near as bad, though. I think this...
No.
Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now,
Did you not Sonic again? Like, there's loads of people in the chat spamming for Sonic.
Oh,
We are living in...
that's good. Yeah, it's weird seeing that.
Yeah,
I will say, is it weird that I think it's a bit bittersweet, though?
How do you mean?
Because I'm all for, like, this franchise getting big. I will never be like, I want it to fail or hold back, but, like, it was a bit nice when it was just... You know, the fandom full of people who have been around when it was in its dark days. We all kind of knew each other. That kind of. I'm not saying I don't want this to James Bond, baby. Good shout, Flames.
Bond is immature and reckless.
But you know,
he's a bad
I miss
on the
those
other recruits
days.
who inexplicably fall
But
victim to
I'm
his
so happy
charm.
that people are excited for this franchise.
Do you mind telling me
It's
why
good,
I'm here?
but
I would like you to
hopefully,
join
like,
His
the amount of people
Majesty's
getting excited
Secret
for it,
Service.
like, it helps them improve to an extent. They just need to make, like,
They need to make their pricing better.
In modern spycraft.
oh god, yeah, we can't have another, like,
the
60
double
pound.
Superstars, yeah. Oh, this game looks fantastic.
He
It
is not
really
ready.
reminds me of Indiana Jones in the Great Circle.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, I love
That car is nice.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to
I hate the new Defender. Get rid of that.
Try not to draw attention to
Saying
yourself.
foreign, that's insane.
What? This is a Hitman. 007, that's an amazing thing.
How does this have less frame drops than some of the other games we've seen?
So you won't do anything
Oh, the
stupid.
music. This is sick.
I'm
And it's
not
actually a cool James Bond as well.
Agents
I haven't
with a
actually
very
seen
short
any of the
life
James Bond films, but
You should.
I'm like,
You should. They are
And
great
if you
films.
do
a
get
lot.
caught, we will deny ever having heard
Oh,
of
I
it.
might
How does
buy
that sound?
that.
When do I start?
May 27th, that's quite soon.
That is really soon. Oh, I might buy this. I don't care about this garbage. Oh, I
24.
might buy that. Right, I just... He seemed... Whoever's playing James Bond. It seems amazing.
Yeah. And there was silence.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content
this
team
is
within
real life
third-party
stuff.
portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA.
Okay.
Those of us in the third-party portfolio team
I thought it was
travel
like
the world
talk about
and meet with
Exit
our
8 for a
partners.
second, but I don't think it is.
And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to
Wait,
my
you
love
might
of
be
video
right with
games.
all the padding stuff.
And Konami is definitely one of those partners.
Konami? What?
I think a lot of people remember Konami
Wait, never
for
mind.
being with PlayStation in the very beginning.
Yeah, but then they
Taking
were
some
like, we're
amazing
going to go off and do
franchises that everyone
NFTs
already
and
loved,
gambling crap and
injecting
never
them
came
with new
back.
technology and new
Did
ways
they
of
lie?
designing video games that we haven't thought of before.
You just wanted silence?
We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little
Give me
different.
Castlevania or something.
Joining you
Like,
today from
bring back
Konami
your
Creative
actual
Front
decent
Tokyo Bay,
IPs.
not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them.
Real life, the
We're
game.
really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be
Konami
too.
Office Job Simulator.
No. Secretly like a depression game. Oh yeah, MGS. It's like the remake, right? Oh, there's a collection.
No.
That's pretty big, actually.
One more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
Outer heaven.
I can't remember if this game was
He's
any
taken
good.
command of this immense army and is now preparing
It's
to
another game I
unleash an
haven't played.
insurrection.
Yeah, I've never played Metal Gear
Liquid's goal
Solid.
is to seize control of SOP.
I just know that the
Sons of
impact
the
of it.
Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Step one, learn to
Will you
walk.
do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
Oh, Liquid
How
Metal.
long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you will have no choice but to accept death.
This is where the memes come from. There you go. The
So
GIF.
began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Is this a
You
remake of the
understand,
PS3
Snake?
game?
Yeah.
Any means
I
necessary.
thought so.
Just
It was
stop
like the big
Liquid's
PS3
insurrection.
game.
Yeah, because I've got it. It's really familiar. I just can't remember what console it was actually on. Stinky Feet 2 Revenge of the Stink. This is a great chapter.
Nukes.
Oh my god.
They're
I
bringing
read that
nukes
story.
into Costa
That
Rica.
Big Boss.
What did you think?
We are not allowed to
I shouldn't say
wear
that because you're live.
Oh, what? It can't be that
Please.
bad.
You must drive them out of our
I
defenseless
don't know where,
country
I don't know where the boundaries are.
as our deterrent.
I can't be that bad. Just say it.
No, I thought I said big boobs.
Oh yeah, don't. Yeah, you could say that.
Over and over.
Like, I've never been on
No,
a
that's
boobs.
fair. That's like.
Is that you?
Like equivalent to being in a classroom typing 8008 on your calculator. I'm like, I don't know if I can show this. Ooh.
At least I'm cautious instead of
No,
not cautious.
I appreciate you being considerate. That is true. I mean, what else can they do with Metal Gear after this? Wait, why would you? What? What? Why would they put
What?
that? Sorry, that was really weird. They put the date and then put out. Shouldn't it be out and then that?
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村
Well, no,
典
they
明
do
です。
that in
メタ
other
ルギアファンの
countries.
皆様、
Yeah,
大変お
no,
待たせ
they
い
put
た
their
しま
year
した。
cards.
But it's just
プレイステーション
yeah,
3向け
broke
のみで
my
発
brain.
売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション
There's no
5
way
で
someone just
つい
said
に遊べるよう
PS3
に
out
な
of
ります。
graphics.
加えて
I wonder
プレイステ
why.
ーションポータブル、
I wonder why.
プ
It's
レイ
almost
ステーション
like-
3向けに発売された
No, 'cause it
メ
released
タ
on
ル
the
ギアソリ
original
ッド
Xbox.
ピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作
This
品を
was on the
最
No,
新
no.
版
So the
ぜひ
Metal Gear Solid 4 was
そして、現
PS3.
在発売
The
中
other
の
one was
メタルギアソリッド
PSP,
マスタ
I
ー
believe.
コレクションボリューム
Alright, I
1 に
was
つき
gonna
まし
say,
て
how
も
the
最
fuck
後
did
の
they
アッ
get
プデ
that
ートを
running
実
on
施いた
something
し
that
ます
small?
初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を実施しご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました
Yeah, most of them just didn't have any.
またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイータ
I
ーに
don't
ついて
like
も
when they do
さら
that
な
to
る高解像
PS1
度化を
games,
実
though.
現しております
They weren't designed to look like that.
本日より アップデート配信開始となりますの
It's
で、
like putting a
この
smoothing
機会
filter
に
on
ぜ
a
ひ
SNES
メ
game.
タルギア
It
ソリッ
just
ド
feels
ス
illegal.
ターコレクション
It's
ボ
just
リューム
you
1 も
don't do that.
体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシ
See,
リー
my
ズの始まりの物語、
question is
メ
like,
タルギアソリ
what
ッド
can
デ
they
ルタ、
do with
ス
this
ネークイー
series
ターも
afterwards?
特別な
Because
セールを実施
Kojima
してい
isn't
ま
a
す。
part of it anymore.
50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購
And
入
they've
できま
remade
すので、この機会にぜひ試し
most
て
of the
ください。
games.
これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開に
Please
ご
look
期待く
forward
ださ
for
い。
what's
そして
next.
最後にこちらの映
Is
像を
that
ご覧く
next?
ださい。
Is that what this is then? Or please can you Konami actually do things with their other franchises? Like Castlevania? Please.
Nope.
Yeah, no, they're not. Bloody snake. I wonder who that could be. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm going to say that again. I wonder who that could be.
Why did I think this had something to do with like Ape Escape?
Hey, this looks amazing.
No. This looks better than the...
Oh, I remember seeing this game. I'm like, I really want to see this. I love how this looks. This looks amazing. This gives me like Abe's Odyssey vibes.
Wait, is this a new IP?
I believe so, yeah. This looks great. I forgot about this. He's a little robot.
I can't believe this has never been done before. This is genius.
Well, that's what I say. It looks like a mix of like Abe's Odyssey, which is like a PS1 game.
Yeah.
Abe's Exodus. Very similar.
Darwin's Paradox.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
Oh.
Please.
In the name of his most
Please be a
royal
new game and
majesty,
not a remake.
Wait.
Oh.
by the grace of God.
Oh my god, it might be.
Or is it the anime they were doing?
No, that. Oh my god, it's not.
Oh my god, actually a new Castlevania game. That is insane. I never thought I'd see the bloody day.
The anime was pretty good, to be fair.
I wonder if that's what made Konami go, oh, people like this.
Yeah, probably.
This looks like, oh my god, proper. So I hope this does well, please. Obviously, Bloodstained Symphony in the Night probably would have helped Konami realise that Castlevania-like games are still popular.
Getting this and Shinobi Art of Vengeance within a year of each other is... Actually, I don't even know if it is a year. We don't know a release date. But like,
So
it's
we
peak.
appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Oh my god. No way! Belmont's curse.
Come on, release date. 20, no, just 20.
I don't care. That's huge.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口努です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。
So they get these for re-releases,
素晴
or
ら
are
し
they
い
going
パ
to
ートナ
be...
ーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイア、モーションツインという最高の情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
I wonder what the Belmonts are tied, like how they're tied to this. Obviously they're cursed, but... Oh, okay, we've seen this.
doesn't do me.
Wait, how are we already 46 minutes into this?
Yeah, it's felt shorter. Some of these have been quite underwhelming, I will be honest.
I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me.
Tell me they were trying to make a Game Boy without making a Game Boy.
Come back to me, Simon.
Oh, is this Silent Hill?
I don't know. Well, Silent Hill F has just come out, right?
Yeah.
But they could make another one. Because like a more
water again.
Like normal Silent Hill game.
But
this just looks really Silent Hill.
Different.
Wait, it's in the UK. I know that sign. Where the hell are we? We're in Ireland or in the UK? What? Or Scott?
It's so accurate to the UK. It's what our weather's like all the time.
What? Why? The road signs are correct.
Keep trying to fix what happened.
He doesn't sound English though.
But no matter what I do,
you can't fix it.
She sounds English.
It doesn't let us change things.
He's got IV dripping.
You did what you did.
He's got a blood pack. What the hell's going on? Oh, it's Konami still, goddamn. They really said, okay, people are making fun of us, let's actually make a game. That's a Nissan Micra. This really is the UK. Just get a meal deal and this will be set. There's news agents. Peter's news agents.
Dude, this is so accurate to the UK.
It is Silent Hill.
Oh my god, I was right.
It's a UK Silent Hill. That's kind of... I know Addy is probably going crazy because it's Silent Hill. But bloody hell, a UK-based Silent Hill is insane.
I really hope all the monsters are equipped with tea and crumpets to throw at you.
A world.
Please don't do that, Konami. Please don't do that. We don't do that here.
Shining drops of light that bring death.
Another Konami game?
Apparently this is Konami hour, apparently.
What is happening?
Well, to be honest, it seems like they've gone to companies and they are publishing them, it looks like, rather than them making the games.
What a massive reason for it.
Yeah. I mean, I've already crossed off generic anime games. Oh, he had the Taco Bell Supreme. Yeah, I get like that as well, mate.
Oh my god, the dust is actually brown. This shark is so powerful that he can move buildings.
He's like, I can move time.
Ash, come on. Let's begin our journey.
Pokemon.
I hate to be that guy, but why she got eyes like Sid the Sloth? Silent Hill Brexit. It's so funny.
Those were Her Majesty's
Look at Boris Johnson in the new Silent Hill.
I'm going to defeat you
like
here and stop the
like
Lightfall.
a ringtone. It's all ringtone. Or like when they uploaded a lo-fi piece to get Brexit onto on their YouTube channel. Yes, that's a thing. Just make that like on the radio station or something, so it will feel like hell.
Bloody rapscallions as a monster chases you down the street.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レベノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、
They've had enough of Konami now, they can go away.
Don't say that, they'll go into like another, like,
新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。
They are a horrible company.
今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール
They can release that and then they can leave again. That's fine.
ぜひ
The fact we got a
楽しみにお待ちいた
Castlevania
だけ
game
れ
is
ばと思
pretty
います。
huge. And Darwin's Paradox, that was up there. I love that.
I hope that Octopus game goes multi-platform because I want to play that.
I wouldn't be surprised. I see hot dogs. 10 out of 10. Wait, this is the UK. No. Yeah? No. Maybe? I hate that I can potentially guess that off of like the news things outside.
Wait, fuck off! I was joking. It's not. No way. No way.
What were you saying? What'd you say?
I said it's John Wick. This is not John. No.
Oh, it is. It's not the UK then. No way. Where the hell are we? Yeah, you know what's crazy? I've never seen a John Wick film.
That is insane to me. Capable. Oh my god! Wait, I can't believe we're getting a John Wick game. Oh, this is going to be so sick.
Let's see who it's by though.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, John Wick.
Oh, please be good.
Killer and head in pan. Yeah. TF2, baby.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
Sick. I mean, this is a visual. We need to see gameplay.
That's true.
This is all cinematics. I was hoping it was a Kingsman game, not gonna lie.
The fact that we're even getting a John Wick video game is insane to me.
I mean, it was inevitable. Oh, it actually looks good.
Oh, it looks so good.
John Wick. Oh, here we go, okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, this looks so cool. Be seeing you when? When? No.
Saber. I don't know that name.
Oh wait, please be.
I think it's not just called John Wick.
This is Joy.
There will be.
Your community outreach liaison. It's a lovely day outside.
Bungie.
It's
Oh
quiet.
no, please don't be, please
Very
be.
quiet. Rainfall is
Another
expected
shooter.
to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Why should be?
This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything.
I got it. Make me a PS5 exclusive.
A way out.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Way back.
Oh, I'm gonna need to buy a PS5 just for John Wick.
This is Dan Agreed. Tau City.
I hate to say this because like this looks okay, but like we've gotten so many of these types of games recently.
We've had to do things to survive.
Well, like
things I never would have.
But like kind of horror-esque.
We're monsters.
And this one doesn't look like it's doing anything crazy. Like, I wouldn't hate it if we like got this in like a year's time or something like that. I just. Especially with like the aesthetic as well, it's like an overdone thing like Apex and
it's screaming the finals.
That too, Rogue Company as well. Like it's got elements of all that in it, and like it's not a bad style. I think visually it looks quite okay, but
Mayday.
it doesn't make me want to go. I want to play this.
Mayday.
Marathon. That's what Snickers used to be called. That's the best input I have on that. subscribe for more useless facts.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on
That just
Marathon.
looks like an Apex
Today
map.
we're excited to announce our server slam from February 26th through March 2nd.
No, it's just
where you
this
can join
game,
us
I
on
think.
Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms.
We said over
Our
an
server
hour,
slam
so...
features an introduction
True.
to the survival
How
gameplay of
long? Over an
Marathon,
hour. Like,
giving you a
it could
chance
just
to
be an hour and
explore
5
the
minutes.
dangerous
I
world
think
of
it might be an
Tau
hour
Ceti
and 10,
unlock rewards
personally.
for the full
Because otherwise,
release
if
on
it was like an
Thursday,
hour and a
March
half,
5th.
they would say it was an hour and a half.
For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite
Spider-Man 3.
PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch.
Where's Cash Baduka? Come on.
From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey.
Alright,
We'll see you on
it's
Tau Ceti starting
It's a
February
Bungie
26th.
game, so I don't care about this at all.
Oh, they're Destiny guys, aren't they?
Yeah, and this is not a good studio.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the server slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week.
Nothing will make me
Developed by
purchase
Insomniac
PS
Games
Plus.
in collaboration with Marvel Games,
Who
be
hasn't
greater
played this game
together
by
as
now?
Peter Parker and
Hi,
Miles
it's me.
Morales.
I haven't.
Oh, my bad.
In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while
Spider-Man.
protecting the city
Yeah,
from
that's
chaotic
weird.
villains.
All Miles talks about is how
I
to be a
can't
better
really say
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
How to
Spider-Man's.
help you.
Spider-Man's?
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
Good. Spider-Man's. There you go.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog
Oh, what
welcomes two
classics are
fan
you gonna
favorites
put?
over the next few months,
Just
starting with
just bring
Tekken
back
Dark
backwards
Resurrection, a
compatibility
fantastic
would be
fighting
nice,
game
but
that
you're not going
originally
to do
released
that.
on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings
did you do
arcade
with the
action to the
smoothing?
Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun
That's cool
experience.
that as light gun, like, they're trying to do, like, Time Crisis is huge, that is a cool thing, but, like, that looked terrible. What did they do to the, why is this smooth? Oh, this game looks cool.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer
This is
adventure
done by the
about
people
teamwork
that
and talking.
made... Oh, no.
Hang
Why
out
can't
and
I
get lost
remember?
with your friends in an open
It was a
world
big
full
game.
of challenges, puzzles, and
it's
playful
gone. I can't remember.
discoveries.
But it looks good. I trust them. It's a massive open world, just walk around in.
Unravel.
No, I don't think they made Unravel.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even
Don't
more
care about
systems
this.
and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
This is a new IP, isn't it?
What is that for
Yeah.
you, Arjun?
Yeah, Big Walk.
Finishing the mission.
I want to try Big Walk. It looks pretty good.
Keeping
That is
people
coming to
safe.
PC. So, that's good.
Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory
This game
Loudon,
just
creative
does not
director
excite me in
at
the slightest.
Housemarque.
Ballistics.
Today we're excited to show
That's-
off our
that's good,
comeback
that's a-
stronger
that's a camera
features and
angle.
Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5.
Like,
In
we've seen
Saros, you step
gameplay of
into the
this
shoes of
before.
Arjun
I think Summer
Devraj,
Games
performed
Festival,
by the
the
brilliant
Game Awards,
Rahul
and I was just
Kohli,
like,
who is discovering the hostile
just
shape-shifting
don't
planet
care.
of Carcosa. As you
I'm sure
encounter
there
a
are people
variety
out
of
there
ever
who are
more brutal
excited, just not
hostiles,
my cup of tea
death
whatsoever.
is inevitable.
I'm getting so tired of guns, bro.
Same.
But in Saros, death
Same, I was
only
literally
means that
thinking,
you
like,
will come back
where's...
stronger.
I want platformers,
Welcome
rhythm
to the
games. Give me some, like,
You are not on your own.
different
Interacting with
style
the
of
survivors of
games.
Echelon 4
Okay, this
will help
motherfucker's
you
got to go.
understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
Like, Castlevania is like the biggest thing, and Rayman, at least we got those, you
They
know?
didn't all die. Some of them
They're like the small breaks in like a gun field, or like I don't mind horror
This
games
is
either,
Primary,
like, not
the voice of
normal horror
Soltari.
games that, like,
Here you can engage with our
good one we
permanent
got with
progression
Resident
systems
Evil, and
to
even though that
upgrade
still
your
has
armor's
guns, but
attributes
I give that
and
a pass,
acquire
it's Resident
special
Evil.
perks.
With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making your styles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device.
A circle.
By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse.
Just dap him up.
The Eclipse corrupts the world.
I mean, if your favourite colour's orange, then this game's great. It just got even more orange. Wow. Yep. Wow, there's an orange setting. Wow.
Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles,
this is like the pinnacle of the game settings.
But you can restore it
Usually
by using
the
your power weapon.
I mean, this...
Weapons and artifacts also become
I know,
corrupted,
again, it's
which
not for
alters
me,
them in both
like this
positive
style
and
of game, I
negative
don't like
ways,
it,
which
but
ramps
it
up the
already
challenge.
looks boring. It looks like a mix of like
We can't wait for
Destiny
you to play Saros when we launch on April
and
30,
just
2026.
generic shooter, like exploration shooter.
This looks like it's trying to be like what the Guardians of the Galaxy was. What it's doing, of course.
Yeah. And the sad thing is, this clearly has a lot of money put into it, so if it fails, then you're like, oh, of course there's a digital deluxe version, why wouldn't there be?
There always is.
Sonic is not going to be here.
What is this? Oh my god, is this more anime stuff? I swear to god.
The air trembles.
Went away.
Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle.
It's Avengers,
the world
I think,
may
right?
hate us. We still have to
The thing is Marvel. Yep, I can tell you this is the... Yep, I was correct. I can tell... I can tell from the font that this is Marvel. This is the fighting game.
Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm.
I hate that I can tell.
Yeah, I wasn't
Limbo is waiting, and I'm
Wait, is it?
starving for you.
This game looks great.
Oh my gosh, she takes
Time
it.
to end this.
I've got this one. I'll show
This
you
game
how
looks
the
fantastic.
X-Men get it done.
It's weird seeing Wolverine without a beard after watching Deadpool Wolverine.
I still have yet to see that.
It's so good.
Yeah, I've heard great things.
Initiating attack.
Movies, I adore movies, but it takes a lot for me to watch them. Like, I would much prefer to watch old movies, like Hot Fuzz or stuff like that, over watching something new.
Prepare to be disassembled.
I mean, the VA sound amazing.
Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
I'm not a huge Marvel nut either, to be honest. But this looks sick. And Spider-Man looks sick. Howard the Duck, yes. Let's go. Wait, but was that old versions of the characters there? That was sick.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ
I think
最新のトレーラ
Spider-Man
ーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか
like
本当に
Insomniac
お待たせしてしまいましたけども
looking. I like it.
こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています
Does Capcom Spider-Man have the white spider? Because I thought that was an Insomniac thing.
I don't think so. I
マ
was
ティック
thinking
は
like
中間距離を
old
大きな剣
Marvel
で
vs.
制しながらテレポーテー
Yeah,
ション
that
で
makes
裏回りしたりなど
Spider-Man
多彩な
really
トリッキーな
reminds me
動きをすることができま
I
す
really like the white spider.
I don't
Think
know
of
who that
Wolverine
is.
as an unstoppable
No,
savage
the white spider
Some
on
of
his
his
like.
claw swipes have
Oh,
armor
I thought you meant that was a different
he's literally
character.
going to be
Right,
able to
okay, I see what you're
slip
saying.
through opponents' attacks.
Yeah, no, it looks nice. So knowing Marvel, there could be another like superhero called the White Spider.
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation.
So
as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
Oh, it's nice seeing Captain America again.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
Give me Sonic. It's not going to be here.
Another PlayStation Studios game.
Santa Monica. That's a pretty huge one.
What are they known for?
A lot. I believe. What's his name? The big man, angry man. This might even be it because the music sounds similar. Angry Scary Man is.
Wait, this is God of War.
God of War, that's it, mate. See, that's what I was on about. Big Scary Man.
Your son.
Is this a TV series? Or is it a game?
I think it might be a remake. Or like a. Yeah, there you go. Trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
That's huge. That's pretty cool.
Why am I getting excited for this? I don't even own a PlayStation.
Oh, come on. Why would you just call it Trilogy Remake? Just leave it a trilogy.
Really? That's where you got it?
Hey, what's happening? What's
happening,
reveal?
Are you serious?
It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War.
That's evil.
Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series. Starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that
It feels like he would be like some sort of radio show host.
Yeah, I feel like he would fit in like Jet Set Radio really well.
Yeah, man. I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages. So it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we're coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you.
It's a mobile game, no magic.
That's all you get.
It's an audio
thank you for 2 strong decades of
Subscribe
support.
to Audible
and we can't
today.
wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go.
Something on Audible like I would. I'll subscribe.
Go.
He's got a great voice. I like him.
I mean, even without like the Kratos voice, his voice is fantastic.
Wait, this might be the TV series? Possibly?
Interactive entertainment? I don't think so.
Shit.
The hell? Why's it gone like...
Oh, please
Before I was a father.
Oh, go on.
What is this?
Before I was a god.
Oh my god.
I was a Spartan.
Spartans! Our duty
I
is
don't
to
like
Sparta.
these graphics. What is it? This is such a weird mishmash.
Is a decision.
This is so retro.
Attack! Don't relent! Never
It's got weird smoothing. What is this?
Always united!
This isn't like the 2.5D remix or anything like that. This is...
Is that supposed to be great?
Yeah, this is him before he became a god, I think.
Of tragedy.
What is the need for this?
No, I think the concept's cool. because it's expanding like the series, right? But this visually looks awful. It's like something you'd find on like an Amiga, but like in the worst way possible. Like
that's so retro.
Like that, it doesn't look like pixel art.
Got Sons of Sparta. I don't think I'll be picking that up.
Rough.
Ugh, that is one of the ugliest games.
Oh, you have to now because it's available today. That looks rough. That looks naff.
Is this PS5 exclusive as well?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that was their final thing.
That's what they chose to close off with.
A bloody, I hate to say it, a Flash game looking like. That looked naff. Again, I didn't even read chat. Somebody else put it reminds them of a Flash game.
Oh fuck yeah, you're streaming right off.
Like that's crazy. I'm glad somebody else thought the same. That is insane. It looks. If you're gonna do a pixel-based style, you have to stick with that style. You can't just. There was points where it looked like they had taken a 3D model and put a mosaic filter on it, which is don't do that.
What a horrible way to end.
There was some great things in there.
There was, and then there was some.
That ending was that again. It's the bloody pacing again. That was so rough. That was weird, man. And we didn't get a bingo. What are people saying in chat?
Well, I can't even see chat anymore.
Oh, is it gone?
Oh wait, open panel. 0 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
Like there was some great things in there.
60 minutes of nothing. 0 out of 10.
Okay, there wasn't 60 minutes of nothing. But that was rough.
No Sonic? Song.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, again, people hyping it up like there wasn't anything to say there was Sonic in it.
Just kind of seemed right. Even if it was like
I just think either Central's going to happen or they're waiting. And I prefer that they wait than showcase something early. Personally. But yeah, that's... I'm changing music to that.
I will say the John Wick game is probably the one I'm most excited for.
I'm just happy Rayman was there. We had Rayman.
Yeah.
That was, and Castlevania. They're big. Just for like, if you said either was going to be there, people were like nah, because they haven't had anything in ages. The fact that we got both, Castlevania in general getting a new game and not a collection, is insane. Star Wars was such, yeah, I mean, I forgot that the Pod Racer sequel was even a thing, because I think it was at the Game Awards. So how many did we get? I think we only got like 2. No, we got 4, 5.
Okay, it's not just going to be called John Wick. They've called it Untitled John Wick game.
That's fair. That's understandable for now. But yeah, though, that was quite underwhelming.
Okay, it's multi-platform. We're fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Saber Games put.
Oh, that was that.
Thing.
That was such... Okay, so I knew GTA 6 wasn't going to be there, because, again, what I said about 2K. I'm surprised there was no Gran Turismo. I'm surprised there was no, like, re-mention of Tomb Raider at all. I'm surprised about... like, no mention of, like, Fortnite or generic Game 101 there, really. Yeah, that was just kind of underwhelming. Again, pacing. I feel like if it was cut up differently, it would have been a bit better. And maybe I'm saying that because I'm not a PlayStation fan, like a modern PlayStation fan. But I just don't see the hype around a lot of that, you know? A lot of them were just like kind of generic games. I hate to say that, but like it was just like, oh, it's a kind of horror shooty thing, bang bang, wow, scary. Ooh. But like, there were some gems in there, like John Wick, like you said, Resident Evil, Marvel, Rayman, obviously, and Castlevania. The Metal Gear stuff was cool. But everything, I can't think of anything else where I was like, but yeah, it still felt underwhelming. I don't think that should have been an hour, like over an hour.
Yeah, should have been the final announcement.
Nah.
Dear God.
Castlevania should have been, or John Wick would have been a great end.
Yeah.
Or 007, because of like the update and thing. That was cool.
I'm surprised we still haven't seen anything about this God of War TV show.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, it was announced a while ago. We've heard quite a bit about it, but like, I don't know.
It's just a bit rough, you know. Right, I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just gonna BRB for a second. I need the loo. I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Oof.
How back?
I just... Oh, that was so just...
Naff.
Yeah. Which sucks, because, like, there was good things in there. Like, really good things. But it just, again, that their problems is pacing. And always kind of has been pacing. I want to have a quick look, see what people on Twitter are talking about when it comes to it, because it is mixed. Let's have a look. Two types of people. State of play is actually pretty cool, and then there was another guy who was like, that's such a miserable state of play, dude. There were like a few neat things, but like 99% of it was remakes and remakes and remakes and remakes. I mean, I would say, to be honest, there have been decent things in February in the past, I will say. Like, some Nintendo Directs have been killer in February in the past. That's like known to be like you can get a big Nintendo Direct in February. And like Sony's always been a bit naff with its state of plays. Some cool Sonic art, but I mean, people I don't know. Yeah, people have been mixed, it looks like. Like, some people are really enjoying it. Apparently, like, Sam enjoyed it. Like, it's such a weird thing, right? there were some great things in it, but because of the pacing and the way everything was done, it makes it feel worse than it was. And especially the way they doubled down on some of these titles, especially the more generic ones that we've seen so much of. It's like, what's the point? Like, quite a few people are saying it's good.
This is, I don't know. Because
I don't know how to feel.
It's because it's like, it was the longest state I played yet. And there wasn't that many groundbreaking things announced.
There was some big ones, like, in the middle.
In the middle, but like, I feel like it wasn't very consistent.
No, not at all. And like, at all. I then got this on my timeline. I'll send this to you. Timeline, I swear to God, man. Oh my God, where is it? Where are you? There you are. This is what my Twitter timeline is, I swear to God. But I'm mixed on it. I think I always will be on that. I can't. Like, I'm happy with some of the stuff that was shown. But the annoying ones and the more like boring ones are, they brought it down, I feel like, quite a bit. Because like we have Rayman and Castlevania. I should be going insane for that. I am very happy for it, but like, just with how slow everything got, like, ugh.
Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's not much else we can do with that. I mean, that's what it was. That's the entire thing. Again, I'm happy it existed, because hey, we got to do this fun stream and gave me a good way to come back and in a I guess a more chill way.
What's the next?
What's the what?
What's the next event like this?
I think Summer Games Fest.
When's it? There's a June 5th, I think, was the deal in it.
Yeah. Unless there's a direct, like a big direct announced in between them, which never usually happens. Or unless a like Sonic Central's announced.
I doubt it.
There's nothing. I think it, for me, I've been saying, I think it makes way more sense for the next big Sonic thing to be showcased at a Summer Games Fest, because that's where all press are going to be, that's where everything's going to be, like, big eyes are on that, and it gives them the start of the year to do more, like, tweaks and things, but also start off the advertising, if they can do another massive advertising campaign, right?
I wasn't really expecting like a new mainline announcement. I was more so expecting like a smaller like remaster or whatever.
I wasn't. Well, you know me. I wasn't expecting anything.
But I wasn't really expecting it. I was more so just hopeful that we get something.
Because it didn't like bother me either way, to be honest. Because there is going to be something this year, right?
Yeah.
It's not like it's going to be barren or anything like that. So. I'm not disappointed. I know there will be people like, how could it not be here? And it's just like, you got the rest of the year. Like, and also, when does an anniversary title nowadays come out in the anniversary year? It just doesn't.
Yeah, it's usually the year after. That's a fair point.
So, I'm thinking potentially. I said this last year. Like, I think autumn to like November, December is when, like, I think the Game Awards is when we see our first look at the next game.
That's so long away.
It is, but you know, that's what happened with Frontiers a little bit. We got this Sonic Central thing, but that wasn't really anything. That was just a CG thing. And then we got a long wait. And I think they've heard people don't like the long wait in between CG. I could be completely talking out my arse, but it could be that they've heard that people don't like the long wait between that very first random trailer.
Oh, I don't either.
Like, and nobody likes that, so they could be like, okay, we'll just wait. And then it will be, I think, at the end of the year. If it happens before that, that's great. But I won't be annoyed if it takes basically the entire year to get to a point where we get, like, the next mainline game news. Because, again, we got Crossworlds to tide us over, and even though I hate the game, we got Rumble. It's not like we don't have any content whatsoever. And I feel like if they do it where instead of having a game every year, if they have a game and then DLC for that for lasting a year and support, and then the next game, I think that's a better way of doing it, because then it means they have more people that can work on these other games, have better development times, less crunch, while we still get new content.
Yeah, that's true.
So we just have to wait and see. I know, again, there'll be disappointed people on Twitter, because Sonic Twitter's great. But yeah, I think as for me, the next stream, I'm hoping, maybe this upcoming weekend, maybe? I kind of want to react to quite a few things. I want to react to...
We've got the Crossworlds Festival Game Art.
There's that too. I also want to react to the chaotic stuff, because I have not seen anything on that, because I wanted my live reaction to be my first reaction.
Fair.
I've also got Casino Calamity to watch, and I'm reacting to that on stream, because I watched all of those and watched the Sonic shorts when I was younger. Of course, I'm not passing up on that massive event that this thing even exists now. And Kenny also put out a cool Sonic video about like different merch and things that I wanna watch. I think it'll be a cool little react stream. See how that goes. But yes, we do need to do the Sonic Racing Crossworld stuff, because it's been a hot minute since I've played that game.
Did you hear what's happening with Sonic Shorts?
Depends on what you're...
Like Sonic Volume 8's being copyrighted.
Yeah, it's been sorted. I just saw it's been sorted.
Oh.
Yeah, they're able to trim it down, but unfortunately that means it only seems like the original one though. So for the HD version, because they only mentioned the original, but for the HD version it seems like that might still be in, like that, whatever the music, or they might have dubbed over and we never realized it. But they've had to cut it out of Volume 8.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just YouTube for you. But
I'm sure the original version is probably still available on their grounds or something.
Oh yeah, it'd be over there. But it's nice that it's not taken down. All the comments are still there, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
For the many years. But I think that probably about does it for tonight. Again, thank you to everybody who stopped on by. Thank you, Flames, for being here. It was a lot of fun. We definitely got to do something like this again in the future for whatever the next big one is, if something randomly pops up.
Do you think all these people know who I actually am? Because I'm under a different alias when you're speaking to me.
I'm sure the usual suspects do.
That just popped into my head.
Yeah, I say there's law being said here, because I am an idiot who is terrible with names. I've just I've double checked. It's fine. I'm not being an arsehole and being like, well, you don't like that name, I'm still gonna call it. You know what I mean? Flames is called Flames to me because that's what his old channel used to be when we first became mates. Why I'm changing this music? This is way too dramatic.
Chat, he's lying here. I hate the name.
I'll just continue using it then. No, I won't change. But yeah, I back. God, when did we meet? What year did we meet? It's been a good few years now.
It was on the Hype Trainer Frontiers, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mad. No, I've known you longer than that, surely.
Oh wait, no, it was longer.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's way longer than that.
Oh, 2021, maybe.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was longer than that, because I knew you before Colors Ultimate came out.
Yeah, because you gave me the render for it. I think, like, it was before Colors Ultimate, and what was the game before that? That was...
Team Sonic Racing.
I don't think I knew you at that point. But I believe it was... It might have been 2020.
Yeah, oh, nah, because I wasn't under the Flames branding in 2020. Like, it was December 2020 I started.
So, probably 2021 then.
Yeah, like early 2021.
That's crazy. But, yeah, so that's why. It's because I've known Flames for ages, and that was his alias, was Flames Overdrive. And that's just a nickname I had. Just like, people call me Gam. But, well, I won't say for recently, but like in contrast to how long you were Flames, recently you changed your name to Star, and that's what everybody else calls him. But because I'm dumbass with stupid brain, I just, he's always going to be Flames to me. And it's not because I don't like the name Star. It's just, I don't know, you've always been Flames.
Yeah, I'm never going to be watching this stream back.
Huh?
I'm never going to be watching this stream back.
Why?
I hate the sound of my voice.
You'll get there. Like, I hate the sound of my voice. I still do. But like my early streams I can't watch back. They are rough. Maybe that's something I should do at one point. Maybe. Oh, because of the anniversaries come out, we could go back and see. Oh, do I really want to do that though?
You kind of do.
Oh no, it's not. Obviously, I don't like my voice, but it's also because of the people I was with. But
oh, right.
I think just because it is going to be 11 bloody years I've been on doing stuff under Game Gambler. That's crazy.
So I mean, I was like 7.
Huh?
That means I was like 7 when you started.
Oh, don't say that. That's why. That's weird. Don't say that. Bloody, I already feel like a fossil. I don't need to feel like I'm like. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you started your channel when I was 7 years old, and I'm now legally an adult.
2013 is when I started. No, sorry, 2015. That's right. I don't know why I said 2013. That's when I did like random other things, but it wasn't properly doing it. 2015 was when I started stuff under Game Gambler. So people have been stuck with me for over a decade. And it's crazy that it feels like I've shown my face for much longer. It hasn't even been a year yet.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the community video was, my face reveal.
All right enough.
So it's gonna be a year old on the 28th, because I released it on the 10th anniversary to celebrate me doing this for 10 years.
Did I remember you like making that video, like the process of it? It does not feel like that long ago.
No, it's mad. I'm still very proud of it, and I'm gonna. That is what the next big, I'm saying in quotes, stream is gonna be. It's gonna be like 1 year later. Maybe we could watch. I'm not gonna watch through all of it because obviously there's that one bit that's like very personal. That I won't be able to watch through, but I might do like a watch party or something. That could be cool, and then talk about behind the scenes stuff, talk about the project. As you know, as many people, like not many people are here, and as you're in VC, I'm going to mention. You probably know what I'm going to mention. So, there's going to be a rather big announcement, well, for me anyway, on the 28th. I heard the go off on your head. Yeah, so there is going to be quite a big announcement on the 28th for a project that I have been working on for a long time on and off, but have kind of started taking a lot more seriously over the past couple months. Flames here is helping me out, as well as with a couple other people I'll mention when I talk about it. But all I'm gonna say is I made a trailer for it before, and it was called Sonic Central. Sorry, not Sonic Central, god damn it, Sonic Capital. I can't speak today, god. But yeah, so that was a thing, and then it went dead silent. Nothing happened, and that's because life stuff happened, and just things got in the way. Now it's coming back. It's making its grand return, but there's been quite a few changes and updates, and I mean, you can say otherwise, but I think for the better. These changes are for the better. And I am really excited to see where this goes, to see if you guys enjoy it, to see if, you guys like the styling of everything, because I have a lot of ideas, and things are slowly getting underway with the team and everything. It's the first time I've ever been at the head of anything like this. I mean, I've been in a team before, like with, I still am with Amy Unleashed. I love being a part of that, and that's probably like the one good time I've had being in a team. But this is shaping up to be something quite special if all things go according to plan and everything works out in the way that I want. So the next big stream on the 28th, obviously, is going to be hopefully streams in between that, but there's going to be a cool announcements, and hopefully I should be able to show off quite a few things and just to showcase that, hey, this is happening. I don't want to be like that thing where you say there's a big project going on, you show one thing and then nothing happens, right? I kind of did that with Sonic Capital, but I want to do things differently. I don't want people to wait, and because some people are excited for it. I don't want to showcase that, hey, I didn't forget about it. It's just life stuff got in the way, and at that point in time, there was other things going on that a couple of people know about. That just meant I couldn't do it. Well, that changes now. I'm making time for it. I've got some amazing friends helping me out, and I think it's going to be very special and a lot of fun. And it's going to be a bit bigger than what I originally envisioned, but that's a good thing. Doesn't mean more work. It just means that the scope's a bit bigger, which I'm happy about. So stay tuned for that. It'll probably be near the end of the stream I talk about that, because that stream's mainly talking about, again, my time on YouTube, me thanking the people who have helped me get where I am. Talk about maybe behind the scenes on some videos. I could even do a watch party of the cooking video, because I love that video. As well as talking about behind the scenes stuff with the channel in general. I might even, if I can find them, I might do this if you're around later, Flames. Might try and see if I can dig a lot of my old Game Gambler logos out from places if I can. I found a couple that I showed Flames and were nobody's ever seen them. I might showcase those because they are terrible, garbage. But I might do a little bit of a showcase of the history and everything, and of my graphic design and things like that, as well as going through old videos on the old channel, my favorite ones, that kind of thing, and reacting to old streams, that kind of thing. Because apparently to some people I sound completely different. I don't hear the change, but apparently I do. And hopefully by that point, this will be gone. So cross fingers, the actual mic quality is better, in those later streams. Cross fingers. I still need to figure out what mic I'm gonna get. I've got a couple in mind. I'll show you those later if you're interested, Flames. But yeah, that's the plan. So again, big announcement coming on the 11-year anniversary. It's either going to be the 11-year anniversary stream that it's going to be called, or it's going to be 1 year on from the community video. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but just stay tuned for that. It's going to be quite a long stream, a heavy hitter stream. And hey, I might even have a couple people in VC again. We'll see. But see how it goes. But yeah, big news, big fun things coming up. And I actually have things to show, so that's great. But yeah, thank you, Flames, for being on this stream. I hope you had fun.
It was great fun.
Appreciate everybody stopping by, and I hope all the new people, if there are new people here lurking, I hope you've all had a lovely time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, you know, shoot a follow or whatever, that would be greatly appreciated. You don't have to, but I've been told I need to be talking about it because then it gives people like, oh, that's a button I can press. But yeah, and I think that's I'm gonna call it. So will you be around after the stream, Flames, to chat a little bit, do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Cool. Right, I'm just gonna mute up really quick. They won't hear you, so you can stay in here. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Streams are back. I'm looking forward to streaming once again. I was very worried about this. I don't know why, but it's been a lot of fun. So we've got Crossworlds and stuff coming up, which is gonna be fun, as well as like some other games, and we got some fan games and stuff I want to showcase and just have fun with, as well as other projects. And again, last thing, thank you so much for the support on the Hat in Time video. That has blown up. I don't know how or why, but I appreciate it so much. I really do. There's probably gonna be a side content video in between the next major release, like main video release, which should probably be Mega Mix Mania. I need to check that out, so just thought I'd let you know. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I shall see you all in the next one. Let me actually get to my correct screen because it's been too long. There we go. Take care. I kind of have to because I can't mute. I can't unmute, so yeah, I had to. A little bit, yeah. But I also like listen to the music. Yeah, it was fun. Thank you for